We did it.
Hi, Harry Potter.
Hello.
Harry Potter.
Turn to page 394.
What the fuck? You know what? I've never
What?
seen a Harry Potter movie. We're starting off like
And
that.
there's our
Nice.
first problem. You know what? I don't support
Anyways,
TERFs,
welcome
but-
everybody to the Quack Den Podcast with the host, the Supernatural Duck. He never does the intro. And then there's me, Nazareth TV, and then our brown fellow, Peon Tree Hugger.
Oh, I thought that was my cue. My bad.
And then our upside down person, Cannibal. And then
Why am I
lastly,
Why
we-
am I cannibal?
bro,
Duck, you
and
messed
then
up.
we
Why
have
am I Jerbear?
Jeremy, VII.
Oh, wait. Okay,
person
I know
who
why.
is what?
Sorry.
They can't
I'm
hear us.
Jerbear. Sup,
Uh,
guys?
They can hear us.
Coolest
Sorry.
streamer on the earth.
I forgot
Oh,
that
the
Discord
names?
goes by alphabetical.
Oh,
So I have to
Feels like
quickly...
this feels like a hate crime.
I have to
know,
Oh,
quickly-
it really is, bro.
Imagine
Okay,
being
you're
lowered
fixed.
to my level. Ew.
Okay. Everything's fine.
Yeah, the Australian level.
I
Yeah.
gotta make a
imagine-
note about that.
Ooh.
Continue the intro. You're doing great.
Hey, look, you did it. You swapped it.
Yeah, and then our guest today is Jerbear, VII, the man with 5 different YouTube channels and probably an income more than all of us combined,
Ooh.
and
Heck
a
yeah.
popularity more than all of us tripled.
Let's
I didn't
go.
like that. That made me feel weird.
Actually successful. Let's go.
He did
We're
it.
successful
Hell yeah.
content creator right here. How you doing, Jeremy?
I'm doing pretty good, brother. How you doing?
Yeah, how was your stream today?
It was pretty good. I was on time, unlike you. But
I started
Yeah.
my stream on time. I don't know what
no,
you're
I
talking about.
meant like to the podcast thing. Like me and everybody else was sitting in here waiting on you.
True.
I ended my
So
stream
I think
on
one thing we need to
time.
work on is your punctuality. You know.
What the fuck?
But
I
Ducky,
think
you were
that's-
late too. Why
You know
you
what?
agreeing?
I was here
We're-
before you.
We're starting drama now, all right? I have beef with Jerbear.
I got beef with
All right,
Naz. I just
let's-
wish you
Okay,
let's
was
get
better.
right
listen,
into it.
okay?
Let's get right into it.
First of all, I'm bad at messaging people, but Jerbear's like on a whole
Oh
other
God,
level
bro.
of
And
how bad he
I will
is.
pull up our whole conversation history. When have I ever not responded to you? I literally
You
answered your phone call
literally
earlier.
didn't. Yeah, because you were streaming. Okay, look. You know what? We're pulling up receipts now.
Pull it up.
Already into it.
Skip over the
Already.
nudes though. I don't want everybody to see that.
Damn, dude.
What am I looking at? Nothing.
Yeah, we actually have nothing.
Exactly.
The
'Cause
beef
I
is
love
made
you.
up.
It's
Yeah,
fake.
I love you, Jerbear.
Secretly love. I love you too.
Dude, I'm so proud of you for like
I'm-
everything.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody in this call right now. You're all beautiful people, by the way.
You know
Aw.
what?
So
Same.
you.
Yes.
Duck has been hiding his beautifulness from me for over
Right?
a year now.
What do you mean?
That's true.
You don't stream with the camera, so I'm like, I don't know what this
No.
person looks like.
Well,
I play Dark Souls.
Actually high as shit, and he just doesn't say anything. He just keeps it. Keeps it to himself.
Right?
Eyebrow
Fucked
raise.
up.
Look at those eyebrows. Imagine that
magic
mid-date.
mic fingers.
All
Only
right. So I have an actual question for you.
Who, me?
Yeah, the guest.
Oh, hey.
the guest of
how's it going?
honor.
Hey. So I have a question.
Why
do
is
you
my
have s-
name? Hold on. Why is my name in this Discord a Jerbear?
So it's alphabetically correct, so that way. your
Ah, okay, I
camera's-
got you.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha. Okay.
Alright.
That makes.
So
I
Duck
was.
has to do less work to make shit
But
work.
I'll change it back.
I think no, it's perfect. I was just. It's like, what does it mean, a Jerbear? Like, there's whatever. Go ahead.
There's
Man.
Well,
the
there's 7 of
more
them,
than one
if
of
you think
you.
about it.
So
OG.
how many channels do you have actually?
Why is that a question? All right. Jerbear VII, Jerbear Reacts, Jerbear VOD, Jerbear Plays, and then the Clips channel that I am too
My
lazy to make
God.
it go live. So 5.
Damn, so I
Alright.
was right. Yeah, it's 5.
Jeez.
And then maybe
And
some
s-
other ones people don't know about.
Like the
Oh.
ones you made when you were 13?
No. That's the same one as the Jerbear VI. All the cringe shit's still there except for the first video. I can't
Oh,
listen to that
shit.
ever again.
Yeah,
Never
come
again.
on. You should release it.
No. I recorded on a laptop and my pair of Astros, and it's just
Mhm.
it's bad. It's bad.
God.
Dude, I don't know if I ever told you, but my first ever video on YouTube was when I was 13. And I was like, hey, I was insecure about my voice. I was like, hey, everyone, sorry about my voice. I'm kind of sick. And it's also like 2 a.m.
yeah.
And then I was playing the 360 and I clicked the button and it shows 9 p.m. And I
I
was-
appreciate that right there because
know what?
my first video, my old gamer tag was Fat Boy VII. That was
Uh-huh.
what people called me in high school. So I literally said, I had the whole other. I'm not doing it, but I said, "Hey guys, it's Fat Boy. I'm not really fat though. That's a whole other story. So anyways, in this Call of Duty gameplay."
Oh my god.
I'm just fishing, you guys. I'm not actually
Never again. No camera, nothing.
fat.
The one fat guy who tunes in, happy as fuck to see the
Right.
name, sees that you're skinny, just throws the laptop away.
He's like, I finally my representation. He's like, I'm not actually fat. Well, actually, you actually lost a lot of weight since high school, right?
Yeah, in high school, the biggest I ever was 360,
Mhm.
and I am currently 210.
Congratulations,
Nice.
dude.
Thank you,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Thank you. Majority of that was, you know what? The pandemic was a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Lost all my social skills, but I lost a lot of weight in the process. So I guess it's a win-win.
Dude, isn't it crazy? I met you 2 years ago.
2 years ago, playing Breath of the Wild, wearing the same
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah. Dude, no, yeah, I love this hat. That's actually why I rated you. Was I played Breath of the Wild and I was like, all right, let's rate someone. And I was like, this guy has a pink hat. I'd love it. And then now we're here 2 years
And then
later.
he came in and he said, "Hey, Daddy," and I said, "Damn, what's up, little mama?" And we've been good to go ever since. Just me and Naz.
Oh my god.
So, speaking of your YouTube, right?
Yeah,
How's it going, man? Like, it's going good, right?
I think it's going great. Yeah, I think the reaction channel's a lot of fun. Even
Mhm.
though,
yeah.
like, so the whole process for that is pretty shitty because when you upload something, you get a copyright claim,
Mhm.
not a copyright strike. So a
Yeah.
copyright strike, you get 3 and you're out on YouTube. So
Yeah.
like if you get a copyright strike, it's 3 months until it goes away. So if you get 3 within those 3 months, you're fucked. But
Mhm.
every video you upload that has copyrighted content from a show, from a movie, gets a claim, and you have to send off a form and say, "Hey, this is fair use. I'm reacting or criticism or medical, whatever the reason is for it," and then you have to wait for them to release it. So with Stranger Things, which is what I'm currently watching for the first time, it just fucked me on season 2. It's been like a month. They just keep blocking it.
Damn.
I gotta block the whole screen off basically.
Peon,
That's
what did you
annoying.
That's
do?
fucked. Is it like the music or as the actual footage?
It's just the actual footage from the show.
Okay.
It's ugly.
Damn. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
imagine
what
like since you're doing React, it's like it's fucking you up, you know?
Yeah, it's all fair use though.
Mhm.
It's good, man. It's going great. The other ones, I don't know, man. I don't know about the I don't know about the gaming stuff. It's weird. It's weird.
What do
Do
you
you-
mean the
do you-
gaming stuff is weird?
Yeah, don't
What'd
you
you say?
stream?
I do stream, but like so the content that I want to make, I feel like there's a lot of long-term content I do not have time to make.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I just don't have time to make the quality content I want to make for that channel. So
I see.
For the VII one, right?
for the VII one, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else is kind of like the plays. It's easy to cut up and put up. For the VODs, you just fucking upload the VOD.
Mhm.
The reaction is simple to edit, but the other stuff is like a lot of editing and all this other stuff. And even like with when Gex helps with stuff, it's still just it's a lot of work. So
Bro, just pay me
It's a
$5
pain,
grand, I'll
man.
do all of it for you.
no,
So
Just $5,000, just
no.
Yeah.
upfront.
I'll order you one of these hats.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah, you edit
If you-
for the next
I'll
10 years.
edit 2 videos for you if you send me the hat.
The next 10 years, daily content. You can have Sundays off, and I'll give you a hat.
Only Sundays?
Just Sundays. If you have, I'm not a piece of shit. If you have an emergency or something, I'll give you a day off.
No pay though.
We'll talk about it.
In
He's
10
like, you
years.
take the day off, but no
You
pay.
gotta send me part of the hat back if you take the day
Oh,
off. You gotta send me part of the hat back. There's a clasp on the back you can send me.
Wait, that's just the whole fucking deal of the hat. It's
no,
gonna
you
fall
take
off.
the brim off.
Send me this
So you
shit.
just have like
Yeah,
a
just
nice
take the
little
fucking,
brim
just pop the
hat.
brim off.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
5th
Get
day
the
off, you gotta
fucking
remove the
logo out.
logo. Yeah, that's just.
If he fucks up, he just takes out the logo itself as a punishment.
I'll show up and
Oh.
carve that shit off with a knife.
That reminded me. I remember I tweeted saying I kind of want to be an editor, and then Jerbear responded, I messaged him, and then he never responded.
I was on vacation and I was like, I don't want to ask Naz to do this because he already has his own stuff he's doing. And then you posted another video. I'm like, look, he ain't got the time. I'm sorry I care about you.
I upload like once a week, bro.
yeah, what's up with that?
doesn't
Why aren't
matter.
you uploading more?
Why aren't you
Bro,
uploading more?
it's
Why is
just
this about
hard.
me?
Ducky, why aren't
Yeah,
you
Naz.
uploading mode?
Yeah,
I
why aren't you uploading?
uploaded fucking
Why
like
aren't
2
you
days
all
ago.
uploading more?
Yeah, but after
You know what,
after the
Jerbear-
output video, I've been deprived. Okay, Duck.
It's
I've
been
been waiting.
25 hours.
It's been years, Duck. I've been
Years, Duck,
going
years.
bald waiting
Listen,
for your next
okay,
video.
first of all,
I'm
Same.
not
That's why I
bald.
wear hats.
Jerbear
Look what you did
puts
to
out
Jerbear.
lots of content. All right, watch Jerbear. All right, and Naz, you should be yelling at him. He was.
What the
You know
fuck?
how many? Oh, I can't stream today, guys. I gotta make this YouTube video, and there's been one in like 2 months.
You know what's crazy
No,
is
you're actually
Naz,
right about
Naz spent so much time making YouTube content, but he has yet to print off my logo to put behind him.
I
Even
don't
though I
have a
claimed the channel
printer.
2 to 3 months ago, bro.
Give me a
Go to a
printer.
library; they're free.
Wow.
There's a library near me.
Go to a library. They're free.
You know what? I have a lot of respect for you, though. You have a full-time job,
Not
a
enough
significant
respect to put
other,
his profile picture up on the wall
different
behind you.
channels, and like
Not
uploads
enough
like
respect.
5 videos a day. Like that's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, man, and I play WoW.
Yeah,
And you're
Why do you
a
have so
And I
much
play
time?
WoW. I don't. I don't.
Bro, you're on the
there should
grind
be
set.
more time. Yeah,
Mhm.
I do spend a lot of time on my phone.
really.
Yeah,
What kind of
I like
stuff you do
to
on your phone?
procrastinate. I feel like I can get more done. I just play Pokemon Go, or I just like
Oh,
stare
my
off into the
goodness.
abyss.
Pokemon Go was the end of me. I lost
Wow.
like nearly like 60 pounds of Pokemon Go.
I swear, it gets you. I love it. I've lost about $100 to it in the last fucking 3 days. I just keep buying stuff.
Okay, someone asked a good question.
Who
asked
Tips
what?
on time management.
Oh, don't ask me. Don't ask me. That's all I got to say.
One
This
thing,
ADHD riddled mind just can't do
yeah,
it.
the ADHD fucks with me as well. I just think one thing at a time, but like you can organize stuff that you need to do by like the easiest to the hardest. And I think if you
Mhm.
knock out a couple of those easy things first, you just kind of feel
Mm.
better. But like you could also flip it and put a lot of time into that longer thing first, and then all you have left is easy shit.
Mhm.
It just, I guess it's
Right.
whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Because
Wake
like
up
today, I
early.
had to record, I had to film 2 things that was supposed to take 2 hours, took 4 hours, and then I was
Oh
like, all right,
shit.
now instead I have to cut the stream short so I can have time. Even though I was on time for this, Naz wasn't, but
Yeah, that's weird.
still.
Right.
you just basically have to plan beforehand. But if stuff happens and it's like I can't get to this, just know that you can't get to it and set it aside for another day. It's not the end of
Okay.
the world.
Hmm. Damn, you're very motivational.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, like legit, I'm like so proud and like amazed at how much content you pump out and still like do everything else.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
that's
have a full
amazing.
relationship, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. She
That's
has my
fucking crazy.
undivided attention, so
Has there ever been a time where she was like, I hate this video?
no, I don't think so.
No?
No. I don't even know if she watches my stuff, to be honest. I just think
She's like,
It's
yeah,
true.
I really like that Stranger Things episode. You're like, I haven't uploaded one in months.
And
That's a
so
good one.
if you guys don't know, you know, they do say to not date your viewers, but
Was she a
sometimes, yeah.
viewer? Okay, so it already flew
So-
out the window right
So
there.
yeah, well, I was during I think I was watching the Vampire Diaries, and then she sent me a message. That was the end of it. That's all
That
she
was
wrote.
all over
She
from
just
there.
said, "Hey, Daddy, when are you trying?" A whole bunch of like a lot of stuff I can't repeat. I don't know what the rating is here, but yeah,
It's,
next thing you
it's
know,
pretty
it's been over
M-rated.
it's been over a year. So you know,
Is that how long you've been dating? Over a year?
over a year. Yeah,
Wow, that's
Nice.
amazing.
yeah, man, over a full year. And long distance. She does not live in the same state, so we travel back and forth. And we just got back from Disney, so second trip to
Hell
Disney.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
have ears behind me. There's some on this like Shiba Inu, and then
Oh
there's
my
like
God,
some ones right
yes.
here with this horn that we got from Epcot from Norway.
Oh,
So
that's neat.
Cool.
really dope. And if you ever go to Disney, go to Epcot. If you love food, go to Epcot. Oh my God.
I do love
What is
food.
Epcot?
Oh, it's so good. Epcot is just a giant. So this year, I don't know how often they do it, but they had a food and wine festival, and it's a whole bunch of different countries and different foods. So like in a circle, there would be like China, like Hawaii, Brazil, Greece, Japan, North America, England, etc., and all the different foods there. And I probably ate through 89 different countries, so it's pretty nice.
Wow.
I had a lot of food. Luckily, they give you everything in sample. Everything was like $4 to $5, and it was sample sizes, so like a piece per
Yeah.
person. But
Mhm.
still, we ate. We stopped at every single place and ate, and it was it's definitely worth it.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you're
Haven't
coming
been
to
to Epcot.
California Disney, right?
We plan to do so hopefully next year. Yeah,
Nice.
come to Disneyland, Mario World, whatever they're calling it. And then I also want to see the Avengers campus, and then I want to see Naz.
Hey,
We're gonna do a
Hell
hot
yeah.
tub stream together.
Hell
Nice.
yeah. Hell yeah.
it's funny because you didn't know Disneyland was in SoCal. It's like 50 minutes from me.
I didn't.
Yeah, and I've gone once, no, like 3 times in my life.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get Gex to drive down too.
Make him drive 5 hours.
I'm gonna make him drive down. Like, bro, this is a once in maybe lifetime chance to meet me.
No, it's funny because like California time, like a 6-hour drive to San Fran from my place is like not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's just California's just fucking terrible with traffic.
We wanted to go this year. We wanted to land. It's gonna sound terrible at first. We wanted to land in LAX, and then we wanted to rent a car and then go from there and just kind of like slowly over the course of a week go up to the Redwoods, and then leave from I guess an airport wherever they had up there.
I
And
think
just
for
kinda
the
see the
Redwoods,
state.
it's not that long of a drive. But like if you were trying to do like a scenic route and stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I thought it'd been cool, but I do want to go to California. So I think
Have you
it'd be
been to
pretty sick.
California?
No, the furthest west I've been, I think, is Missouri.
That's gross.
That's not west at all.
Yeah, that's south.
Or St. Louis. I don't know if St. Louis or Chicago. I'm trying to think of like how it goes, but yeah, that's the furthest west I've been.
I've only
Yeah.
been to Missouri once, and it was for a conference. But
You've been to Missouri?
yes, I've been to
What the fuck?
almost every state.
Which ones are you missing?
Rhode Island, I have not been to Maine. I have not been to Maine. And I took a flight from Utah, but have never actually visited Utah before.
You're not missing out.
What?
There's nothing in Utah.
Potatoes,
bet.
you know?
I've been to Utah
Why'd you go to Utah?
for Vivi's baby shower.
All right.
Yeah,
sounds
and then
made
I
up.
went, nothing there.
Not even Vivi.
Vivi was there, but that was it.
He just leaves. He's like, I don't like it here either.
Ooh,
I'm
Peon,
out.
what state is the worst since you visited a lot?
What state is the worst?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. What's your worst state and favorite state?
Worst state, Virginia.
I loved Virginia when I went.
It's dirty, man. Like
What?
it's not even like a bad dirty, but like you go there and you're like, something's off. Like
Maybe I
don't
went to a
feel like
nice
it's
part.
fully clean though.
Yeah, because the area I went to, when I got out, it was so beautiful and clean. I was like, damn, this place is nice. I was like, I want to live here. But I think I
No,
went
you
to a
don't.
nice area.
You do not want to live in Virginia.
I can't
Well,
believe
Virginia.
the slander.
You don't.
Wait, West Virginia or Virginia?
Both.
Same place, really.
¿Por qué no las
Don't
dos?
touch your Virginia.
Like I had to be there for maybe like, gosh, at least 5 months I was there for, and
Jesus.
every single day I was like, shit's fucked.
You know what state was so beautiful when I went? Oregon. But man, is Eugene so fucking racist?
That's how Virginia and West Virginia is. The whole state.
Yep.
Just racist.
So since you're in
Every
Kentucky,
encounter-
right? Oh, go ahead, Peon.
Also
Oh, the
racist.
best state was Chicago, hands down. I would go back
That's a
40
city.
billion times over.
I
Chicago's
will
a
say-
city.
He said what he said. I still stand by the fact.
Illinois.
Chicago's one of my favorite places I've ever been. I love
Chicago was
Chicago to
really nice when
pieces.
I went.
Yeah, I had
They
a
had
blast.
the
in
best
Chicago.
calamari ever.
See, I fell in love with their pizza, and I also got a Chicago style hot dog, and I was like, yeah, this is nice.
Dude, the Chicago style hot dog is so fucking good.
I'm a slut for hot dogs, man. It's so
No,
good.
I'm not, and that's what surprised me that hot dog was so fucking good.
Yeah, it was great. What's the cat's name, by the way?
Fury.
Fury. Oh, hell yeah.
She's a furious little demon.
I love it. All right, Naz, what was you going to say about Kentucky? Just get it over with.
Oh yeah, how's it like living there?
It's all right, man.
I feel
It's
like there's
okay.
nothing to do in Kentucky.
We are one of the most tourist-driven cities outside of a non-beach city, and we're
Well,
the
like
the
you're
primary.
lying.
I'm really not. We have a lot of shit here. It's a pretty jumping little area. The rest of Kentucky is ass. Like you go further south than Louisville, it is dog shit.
Oh,
Just-
I see. Okay.
It is not good.
Wait,
As
is it
soon as you leave this city, you are in enemy territory.
Louisville or Louisville?
Neither.
What is it?
Okay, I'm gonna say it, and I want you to try to
Yeah.
repeat it.
Okay.
Louisville.
Louisville.
That's not right.
What did
That
you
is-
call me? I'm just kidding.
Kentucky's in your fucking extraness.
Louisville.
There's like 7 L's in that. You
Alright.
can't say that.
Lowell. Just it's two things. Louisville. That's it.
Bro, that is straight up
Wow.
says Louisville.
No, it's Louisville.
Louisville.
Louisville. You have to
Lowell?
pretend like you have like 7 dicks in your mouth when you say it.
Lowell.
Louisville. Louisville. Exactly.
I
Louisville.
typed in
It's all at once.
I tried to type in Louisville and it brought up Louvre? Question mark?
Oh my
Louvre
God.
Museum?
It's
Louvre.
fucking Louisville.
You got the Louvre?
It's not. I'll let you get away with Louisville, but not Louisville. That's just a crime.
There's a straight up S in that.
It's not pronounced.
Bullshit. Wait, okay, so you live in like a more liberal city, right? Because it's a major city.
Yeah. Our city is blue. The state is very, very red.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's okay. Coming to California, where there's like one city that's red.
Yeah, it's just hard. It's hard to escape. You go down to like Lexington and Owensboro and those southern states, especially Tennessee. I like Tennessee a lot, but it's also pretty
Mhm.
fucked. But you get into Georgia. First of all, Georgia's the longest state I've ever driven through. It just doesn't end. We legit saw a sign going to Florida that said Jesus is coming back. Right? Had this big picture of Jesus. But then the next image, I'm like, what religious shit, that's fine. But the next one was Jesus coming back, but he had the US military with him. So it's like not only is Jesus coming back, but he's coming back armed. And then the third one, there was a third one that said, don't be a zombie. And it was Jesus and the US military fighting off zombies. And I just
I remember
like
that
stock
from the book.
like
yeah.
stock photos of zombies.
my
And I'm
God.
driving, so I can't take pictures of this, but the tears in my eyes almost caused me to wreck.
Dude,
It
that's
was
fucking-
amazing.
Dude, if Jesus Christ resurrected and was like, "Yeah, we're purging you guys with the fucking U.S. military,"
I should have
that's
signed
how
up.
I want to
guess.
go.
Should have
I wanna
signed up
get
in high
killed by
school when I had the
Jesus.
chance. Jesus with an M16.
Yeah, Jesus with the gun, as Jesus always was.
Yeah,
with
Jesus
a gun.
with his favorite loadout. Like
Yeah.
he's just ready to go.
Got
It's
all the
just
good
Jesus.
skins on.
Yeah.
Jesus in a ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10th prestige,
He has gold camels on all his guns,
Oh
so
my
you know he
God.
doesn't miss.
He's got the
hell.
exclusive store mount. He's just ready to go, bro. He cleared his battle pass.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, why
how-
specifically the U.S. military? I don't know. I don't know what that decision process is like. I don't know if he met with the other militaries.
Where was Jesus born again? Fuck, it's my city too. I always forget. I'm named after the place.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, Jerusalem, Nazareth of Jerusalem, and it's like, why the fuck would he fight with the U.S. military?
People say a bunch of wild shit, bro.
He's got
I got
beef
nothing.
for some
He's
reason.
got
He
beef.
has beef.
He's got beef,
Jesus
man.
got beef.
It's true.
Do you think he could solo Jesus?
Probably not. Like
No?
I think he'd honestly just like smite me like as soon as I look at him.
No, I feel like
But
I
like,
can.
is this
I can
hold on,
win.
is this Jesus with powers or without powers? I
The
don't think
only
he got
power
the
he-
powers until he got the holes in his hands.
No, the only thing he can do is like turn the water in your body to wine. So that's it. Like, so just don't let him touch you.
Isn't he a pacifist?
Yeah, exactly. I could whoop his ass.
He
You
would
think he-
just kill me with his mind.
Do you
He
think
can also walk
fucks?
on water. Oh, 100%.
Did
Didn't he
Jesus
sleep with the hooker once?
did Jesus die a virgin?
Did Jesus fuck?
Mary Magdalene, right? Did him and Mary Magdalene they clapped, right?
What?
Yeah, there was a girl that
Mary, I
he
think it
had
was Mary
sex with.
Magdalene, right? Was
Yeah.
that the name?
Allegedly.
She wiped his face. She wiped his face with that nut rag that they had, and then
What?
Dude,
they put it up in a museum. It's like, this is
and
Jesus'
Mary
face. And I was like, these
Just
are-
he slept with someone.
Magdalene Date. Here we go.
imagine
Oh.
Who did Jesus fuck?
Yeah, who are all of Jesus's fuck buddies?
That's
No,
what I
Mary
want.
Magdalene was in fact Jesus's wife, apparently.
wife. Oh,
Oh,
They never married. That's
he
bullshit.
was
They made it
already
up.
fucking.
wow. So
Yeah.
did they fuck before or after the marriage?
They had to
Probably
have been before.
I
Did
don't
can
Jesus
know.
see him-
commit sin? Oh,
Apparently, the Bible doesn't mention it at all. This content is not available in my area.
so the Bible
Thanks.
cut out the sex
I
scene.
can see
fucking
him
Yeah.
doing the
censored
bird
it.
Straight can't see the sex scene
to
of
put the towel
Jesus.
behind his head while he's doing it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But is this white Jesus or real Jesus?
Jerusalem
Yes.
Jesus.
Real
All
Jesus.
right.
Jerusalem
Jerusalem
Jesus.
Jesus slays
None of this
pussy.
white Jesus bullshit.
White
Yeah.
Jesus virgin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
white Jesus,
white
100%
Jesus-
virgin.
White
Yeah.
Jesus never fucked. He
No, not
no
at all.
clue.
He didn't even know how to masturbate. He just stared at it.
No.
No.
Real Jesus, however.
It's like,
real
look how
as
hard
fucking
he
right
got
there.
He's like, what is
Every time he's in the morning, oh god, there it is again. Why did it go up? Oh shit.
Why do I have 3 legs? Ah!
Have you guys seen Korean Jesus?
No.
That dude is built like a fucking tank.
I think
Like-
yeah, that you said that I think I have.
Jesus.
Yeah,
He
his
is
brother's
so
jacked.
muscular for no reason.
Oh,
You looked it
It's-
up?
it's bad. I don't have no.
I'm actually
He's so
curious.
small.
Yeah,
He's
just search up
so
Korean Jesus, go
small.
to images, and he's fucking built like the Russian army.
I
dude.
could not take Korean Jesus.
Nah, he would
Korean
kill me.
Jesus would snap me like a toothpick, and I'm not
He's
a
also
small
very
man.
handsome.
Why are they making him like fucking just
He's cock diesel, bro. You ain't hanging that to a cross.
like it's legit just protein all the way up?
2 bucks and nails.
I think
He's
it's
even got
historically
the
accurate.
fucking
you know?
muscle like flaps right here. Oh jeez, no.
The Korean Jesus is here. New heaven, new earth. Trust
Oh.
will not
New
be
heaven just
back.
dropped.
He's coming back with the Korean army. It's like, oh my god, now there's another conflict. It's like you can't escape it.
Even
The
his
Jesus
fucking
battles.
legs are toned. Like, who do they base this off of? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Like,
No, that's Jesus for reals.
I mean, all
they just
all he ate was fish. It's a lot of protein.
is Jesus the nutritionist. He's just talking about like, yeah, like back in the day when he's talking about his stuff, he's actually just giving like nutrition facts
Yeah.
and his workout routine.
Wait, is Korea next to the water?
I think South Korea
Yeah.
is, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think-
Oh,
They're
they're both
both,
next to the water.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking trash at locations.
Have you taken a U.S. states quiz yet?
I have. I got 100% in a minute 23.
Fucking liar.
Damn.
I made a YouTube video about it.
Did you really?
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Wait, you don't
Keep
watch his
up.
videos?
Uh,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
2
Naz-
years
fuck,
ago? Come
Naz.
on, bro.
Naz
How
doesn't
did you
know
not
me.
watch every single video before this podcast,
Being
Naz?
compared.
I should have.
I thought he did his homework.
What the fuck? I did. I knew you had 5 channels.
That was a guess.
It was not a guess. I knew how many.
You know what? I did my homework.
Yeah,
The
go ahead.
question for Jerbear.
Ooh.
So I've been informed
Oh god.
that you started one of the better games of all time, Mass Effect. Did not finish it for some reason.
That game's garbage.
Dude, it's
Disagree.
fucking trash.
No,
Hard
man,
disagree.
Mass Effect wasn't for me.
You know what? That's
It
fair.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Apparently, the second game is more like better, but the first one was just so fucking awful.
No,
I
the
had
first
so
one's
many
just great.
weird-
Actually.
I just had so many weird like issues and glitches, and I don't know. I had no will to finish it. I'll tell you something I also started this year that I haven't finished that I'm not proud of. I haven't did a full cosplay for it. Was the fucking Witcher 3.
Yeah, what
that
happened
I
to
loved everything about it, and then I was just like, I'm gonna play this game now.
that? Dude, that's
And
me
here
all the
we are,
time.
and now it's September because time doesn't exist.
Wait, when did you start Witcher?
January 1st.
Dude, come
Literally
on.
beginning of the I was like, I'm gonna beat this game first and then knock out everything as shit comes out. And now it's September. And I'm still fucking playing The Walking Dead Telltale.
Alright, do you think you're gonna finish it this year or not?
The Witcher? No. There's too much stuff coming out. Ragnarok comes out in November. So when I finish The Witcher, I'm gonna play all the God of War games.
Oh,
And,
all
re-
of them?
and, re- and replay the 2018 one for the 5th time and just play Ragnarok.
Okay,
So-
okay. I'm excited for that.
I'm very excited. I got the collector's edition pre-ordered. Very happy. Comes with a Mjolnir, big ass hammer.
Doesn't
Hell
it
yeah.
also not come with the game?
Comes with a digital copy.
Okay. It
So
comes
it's
with
not
a
a physical?
steelbook.
So
without
for some reason, and since I used to work at this shitty company, it rhymes with GameStop, and so since I had that job and on, for some reason they do this thing where they put out collector's editions with steelbooks, but there's no physical copy, and I don't understand that. So we had a meeting, and I remember asking. This is my first manager meeting, and I asked the guy, "Anybody have any questions?" And I was like, "Yeah, is there a reason Halo 5 comes with the color steelbook, but it done a physical disc?" And so what does it have to do with our profit and loss? And I was like, this is a serious question.
It's a
Why do
serious
I
question.
why do I want a steel book with no disc? And he was like, for display.
Right.
And I'm like, but that
What's
doesn't
the
make
point
any
of having
sense.
it? Yeah.
There's no
Yeah, you're gonna have
disc
to
in
buy
it.
it twice to get
There's
the
there's no
disc.
disc in it. It's just a steel book. It's stupid. I don't know. I don't have the answers.
It's very stupid.
You know what also is stupid? In an unrelated note, you ever heard of this company called GameStop? Very stupid company.
I can tell you guys a story about GameStop that I've
Oh.
told many times.
All right, go ahead.
So in May of 20 wait, hold on. Let me get the year right. Wow, it really wasn't working for them then, was that? 2015. So this is
Holy
right
shit.
or hold on, 2015 or 2016. I quit in 2016, right? I'm trying to think of what birthday it was. Right before my 23rd birthday. I'm covering for a store this week, and I've been covering for this store for a couple weeks now. And I'm basically taking over as a manager. The store is filthy, and I decide one night to clean. It's my last shift here, whatever. One, I will tell you guys this: as a store manager at GameStop, I just want you guys to take a guess at how much money I made. I have no problem telling you. I'll go ahead and tell you. I'll go ahead and tell you. It wasn't salary; it was hourly.
15.
Whoa.
I'm gonna say 12.
So I worked at GameStop and made 14
Okay.
an
But you're
hour.
in Florida, right? They pay more.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with 12. I reckon 12
Yeah,
an
I'm
hour.
going
Wow.
with
Hey,
12.
you guys are way over. $8.25 an hour. Anyway,
825 as a
the
manager?
Fuck.
so while managing two stores, and my manager just got fired, so I was technically covering three. Beside the point. So I go to clean the store. I'm cleaning the store I'm working at. I got everything nice and neat. Blah blah blah. I'm doing this. I got this 16-year-old game advisor with me, which is the entry level position. It was the last year they did 16-year-old was the youngest. I go in the back room. I go to throw some boxes away. I see some people walking behind the store, but it's a huge like shopping complex. I don't think nothing of it. Throw it away. I go to come in, and a lot of GameStop shit comes with airbags.
Mhm.
And this may be a small trigger warning for people, but I hear a pop. And I
Mhm.
think that buddy next to me just popped one of these airbags. So I look to my right, but instead, somebody had just fired a gun. So now I'm looking at this dude, and there are now three people rushing into my store with guns. And this all has nothing to do with the robbery. This shit happens. But I want to tell you guys about how shitty GameStop is. So these people run in. I have some guy come around me to my left. I have a guy to my right, and I have a guy in front of me. Typical stuff, get all the money out the drawer, blah, blah, blah. I have the same password for everything in my life.
Uh-huh.
I forget my password. I now have a gun to the back of my head telling me to type in this password.
Fuck.
I go to type it, I hit enter, nothing. And now I'm having a panic attack. And the dude is just like, hurry up and fucking open it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, man, you could just like, I don't care about this job. You can lower that and I'll give you this money. And he's like, stop talking, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever. So I open the register, finally get it open, give him the stuff. The safe, I had just opened the safe. It's 5 minutes delay on the safe in case you guys want to rob GameStop. It's a 5 minute delay on the safe. I had it opened to make a safety deposit because once your safes
Yeah.
get over a certain amount, you got to make the blah, blah, blah. So the safe's already open. I'm on my hands on the ground. I do hear something that is, it's fucked. Dude said, hey, watch big guy. If he moves, smoke him. So in my head, I'm like, all right, let's just not piss my pants. That'd be, let's just think for a second. And I got this guy standing over me. I'm staring at the ground. And then like it gets quiet. And I look up, everybody's gone. So I take the till with all the money in it and I throw it across the store. We had a customer in the store.
Shit.
So I throw this till and now there's money everywhere, like pennies and nickels or whatever.
Yeah.
So I go lock the door. I can't even take the time to console the 16-year-old or the customer. I go
Oh,
call my best
boy.
friend and I call my best friend. I'm like, hey, Ryan. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just got robbed. And he said, where you at? I tell him. He shows up immediately. I try to call my district manager. Nobody answers. I call the next person up. Nobody answers. Finally, I get a hold of somebody. I'm like, have you called the police? I'm like, I'm not an idiot. Of course I have. So all these people show up. When I called the police, they said that the people across the street at Sonic heard the gunshot. They said they heard multiple gunshots.
Oh shit.
I only heard one. I still to this day only remember one, but apparently they fired one right above me because there was a hole in the ceiling.
Oh shit.
So
Shit.
I go through this whole process. I text my friends and family. I'm sitting there. I give my report to the police. I give all the details I can give. That there was no description I could give. They had bandanas on, hats, whatever, gloves. I tell them exactly what happened. This store, every GameStop has 2 cameras, sometimes 3. There's
Mhm.
one in the door for when you walk out and walk in, and there's one that watches the store. Normally, there's one that watches the front of the store, back of the store, and the back room. Sometimes there's multiple. But in the front of the store, usually 2 to 3. They go to watch our security tapes, and guess what doesn't fucking work in this store? The video cameras. Great.
Oh
So
my
there's nothing on that. I don't
God.
care. I want to go home. My manager comes up and says, "Hey, you want some food?" And I'm like, "No, not really. I kind of want to go home and like hug my mother, if you don't mind." And I remember talking to the police officer, and he's like, "Yeah, man." He was talking to the other guy, and they was talking about speeding or whatever. And I said, "Just to let you know, I'm gonna do 100 miles an hour on the way home. I need to get home as quickly as possible." And he gave me some card. He was, "If you get pulled over, give him this card and tell him what's going on." Blah blah blah. I said, "Cool." So I go all the way home. Whatever. None of that's important, right? That end story went fine. The one dude, the police officer, did say, "Where is your all's panic button?" And when he said that, I busted out laughing. I was like, "Panic button? Like, we ain't got no fucking panic button." He said, "Well, we're gonna tell them to get it
Oh.
installed." And I said, "You would be the 5th person since I've worked here that said that it doesn't get installed." There was a woman who was in North Carolina or Texas, one of the two, that was broken into her store by an ex-boyfriend that assaulted and killed her in her store, and they still did not install a panic button. GameStop is not going to install a panic button.
What
Stop
the
giving money to GameStop.
fuck?
So I go home, all this stuff. It is the next day. Oh, here's something my manager asked me on the way out. "Hey, man, are you still going to be good for your shift on Monday? It's a Friday." And I just said,
What
"No, I don't think so." Sunday
Oh
comes
my
around,
God.
and I am forced to go to work the Sunday after that happened.
Oh.
Why?
The Sunday after, they called me and basically told me, "You either come into the store or we'll look for a replacement," yada, yada. I don't remember the verbiage.
What
So
the
now
fuck?
I get called into the store 3 days in a row because of this incident, and they almost fired me because the safe was open.
Oh
And
my
they
fucking
didn't
God.
believe me that I was making a safety deposit drop. They thought with my negligence, I had left the safe open to save time when clocking out. I was like, "No, I was making a drop." And I was like, I almost lost my life for $400 that they got. And you're worried about
Yeah.
the $400 you lost over your employee's life. We did have a lawyer and everything lined up, and they decided not to fire me. But yeah, they forced me to go back. I got no time off. I got no workman's comp. I got no extra pay. I got nothing. I was forced to work a couple days later. And then
So fuck
Fucked up.
GameStop.
fuck
Fuck
GameStop.
GameStop.
Fun fact, 2 months later, those same people robbed that same store. And then a month after that, they robbed the store close to my house. And then a month after that, they robbed that store and pistol whipped my best friend, or one of my best friends.
Fuck.
And they never managed. I think they finally ended up getting those people, but GameStop still to this day does not have a panic button or a security system in place for their employees.
Oh boy.
So
You know this.
that's a GameStop story. Do not give money to GameStop. They
No.
fucking suck. And also, they fired like 90% of the Game Informer fucking employees for no
Oh
reason. So
God.
yeah.
This
That's
might be a
anyways,
little bit of a hot take, but I think this is why Americans shouldn't be allowed guns.
oh no, like
Yeah.
no, you're not
I
wrong by
should
any
not.
means. It's you can go to Walmart and get a gun with a handshake.
Right. My
So
dad has literally said he's gone to because he's been to America.
yeah,
He went to Walmart and they were just there in a cabinet, and the guy was like, "Do you want to hold one?" And it's like,
yeah,
"That's a
so you
gun.
wanna-
No, I don't want to hold it. What?"
yeah. It's a whole fuck.
I
It's a whole
just,
fuck thing.
Yeah,
yeah,
super easy to get one here.
I
Yeah,
know. I get the
with
whole
no
freedom
checks and
and right.
balances. It's no checks and balances.
Yeah,
There's no mental health check. There's none of that. It's just like, hey, here's this. There's no training
right.
for it. You can just walk out of the store with one. It's
See,
very
that's like
weird.
you can get guns here. I have friends who have guns because they
Yeah,
go hunting, but there's background checks and you need to be part of
yeah.
like a
There
hunting
needs to
group
be. I
and
agree
you
with
have
you.
mental health. Yeah, right,
Right.
And you need to make sure that the ammo is kept separate from the gun, and that they're all locked away safe and all that sort of shit. But it's just like you hear
It's wild.
GameStop getting robbed and GameStop not giving a fuck, and it's like maybe just don't give people guns. Maybe just take the guns away. Fuck guns. We just know we don't need them.
Yeah,
Just
I
no.
did. I will tell you guys this. It's a little bit. It's still technically, I guess, a thing. I'll tell you in a second. But it's kind of lighter because it's one of my first days working, and my first time in customer service, and I did great in customer service. I had a blast with it. But this guy comes in one of my third shifts. In my third, I was promoted by like the second shift. I'm like, oh, bro, I'm gonna work my way up this company. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm in the best. Dude comes in. We just open, and he's like, hey, you guys got any PS4s? And I'm like, fuck yeah, we do, man. So I go grab one, and he's like, so I put it on the back counter. He goes, what's that on the back of the box? And I was like, oh, dude, it's Destiny. It's this brand new game coming out, man. All these different worlds from the makers of Halo. It's Bungie. Shit's gonna be fire, dude. So like I set the thing up and I'm pointing. I'm like, yeah, this is this guy and this guy. That's what this is gonna be. And this dude grabs the fucking PlayStation and darts out the store. And I start uncontrollably laughing. And I'm like, damn, bro, why did I put that on the counter? I'm like, what do I do now? So I call my boss and I'm like, hey, you're never gonna believe what just happened. He goes, what? I said, this guy just stole a PS4 from me. He goes, how? I was like, you can watch the DVR, but I put it on the thing and he grabbed it. He said, why'd you put it there? I said, 'cause I thought he was genuinely asking a question. He was like, stop. He's like, stop trusting people. And I'm like, that's a great fucking point. So the best part about it is the next day I come to work and this dude, because I didn't know there's a camera in the door, in the pinhole of the doors where the height thing is. This fucking dude's face is like, this running out. His face is on every GameStop in our city. Like, if you see this guy, it's so great. It was there for a month. They ended up finding him and getting all the shit. But yeah, he just grabbed that shit, took off running. I didn't say nothing. I was like, am I allowed to like say anything? He was like, no, they just let him go. And I was like, all right. I let him go. I just started laughing. I was like, well, enjoy that. Enjoy your PS4.
One. Good God.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy Destiny.
God.
Jesus, enjoy the discount.
Yeah. Talk
be
about a
honest,
fucking discount.
I'm no better with GameStop because when I was a kid, I've never bought a Halo copy from
Oh
GameStop.
my God.
Never. I walk in there, every single time there's a pre-order sale happening, they got that back row all pulled out already, ready
They
for the
got
pre-order.
everything ready to go.
And when people flood in that store, my ass was tiny enough back then where I would just chill for a little bit. I'd chill for a little bit, wait until the line gets too busy, and all the cashier managers were handling business. I'd move a little bit towards there. Nobody talked to me. Maybe one person would say, hey, how you doing? If you have any questions, I'm like, nope, I'm good. Just looking around. They get more a little busy. I move closer to the back of there. They're handing them out. I waited until all the cashiers at one point were busy enough and that shit was open. I scooted in a little bit more and I waited until they were all busy again and I took it, put it right into my jacket and just stood there waiting a little bit, looked around and I was like, I don't think I can find anything currently, but I'll look around it again.
I mean, they can't.
Allegedly.
They can't stop you. Allegedly,
Yeah.
yeah. They can't stop you. Like anytime we ever caught somebody stealing stuff, always it was just kind of like I would tell the person I'm working with, like, a guy just fucking stole a controller. It's like, what am I gonna do about it? I honestly never gave a fuck. You probably could have came in my store if you were cool enough, like, hey man, if you just want to grab, I'm not looking. Just go ahead, take, just grab it.
God.
Just grab it.
Yeah, because
This doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't affect my $8.25 an hour. Just fucking grab it and go.
your life is not worth stopping them.
fuck
It's a corporation. They can pay for it.
Faith said for the Destiny, she said you sold that game a little too well.
Yeah, dude. He was like, "Fuck, this game is actually good. I can play it now."
Damn,
Maybe
this
it
shit's
is
fire.
my
I
Destiny.
won't. This is my Destiny.
What if he didn't want to steal? He was just so excited that he was like, "Oh fuck, I already paid for this. I'm leaving."
He could have just said that. I wouldn't have panicked as much. We would have people. We watched a guy take a pair of Beats by Dre off the wall and he put it in his like shirt. So I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like standing behind the keys, like what? And I said, take it out from underneath your shirt. You take what out? I'm like, the fucking beat. I just watched you cut him off. I'm staring at you the whole time. You cut him off the ceiling, and now your shirt is square shaped. Like, just stared at me, and he said, "Oh, my bad, man. I was just trying to look at it." I'm like, "Give me the box." Fucking get out of the store, please.
Oh my god.
Idiots, man.
Fucking
Or
hell.
people would go to Target and steal shit from Target and then come trade it into GameStop for cash.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
would
Peon
never
there.
do
Peon's
that.
like, that's me.
I would
That's
never
me.
do that.
I would see it all. People would pull up and they're so, oh my God, they would back in to like where the door is and pop the trunk. And there'd be a trunk full of blue PlayStation controllers. And dude walk in with two of them and say, hey man, my grandma got me too many controllers for Christmas. I don't really need these. And I'm like, just give me the controller. I don't care. I don't need your story. I got to take it regardless. Wild.
Oh,
So when the
God, man.
Nintendo Wii came out,
Oh
Yeah.
no. Here we go.
Allegedly.
allegedly, Toys R Us was very much so selling a lot of Wii games at the time. And I lived in the fucking hood. So what I did was that when these Toys R Us people were busy enough, they never locked anything. I just would slide that glass back and just, gander at a few of them, go up to the counter, waited for like 20 minutes. Nobody showed up. It was just little on me. So I said, shit, I'm leaving with these. Walk my ass out. That's why I got my DS for free. I got Pokemon Black and White for free. Diamond and Pearl also for free. Just
It's a hell of a
saying.
deal.
Hell yeah, Toys R Us was my main shit.
Gex says, hey bro, I got 3 extra catalytic converters. You want to buy some?
Isn't that like the new whatchamacallit?
It's on the news every day, like more
Yeah.
catalytic converters. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening? That and people have been our highway lights. People have been breaking into the highway lights and stealing the copper out of them and reselling the copper.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Tell me you're desperate without telling me you're desperate.
Jesus,
Yeah,
just
there
do
was,
meth. Like, I don't know. Don't leave the highway alone.
There was
Just do meth like a normal person.
Just
Mass,
fucking be
like,
an adult.
mass trash pickup day. Like, we had this old water heater. We rolled it out, like, to sit for them to pick it up. Within, like, 30 seconds, somebody drove up and just took it and fucked off.
It's just a wild life, bro. It's a wild
Yeah,
life out in the streets.
where I am, if you like want to get rid of something, it could be broken. Like I put my broken chair in the front. People just take it.
Oh, we put stuff out time.
Yeah.
Anytime we clean or do something, we'll put it out front. It's gone within minutes.
Free stuff, yeah.
It's like, yeah, enjoy. That's what it's there for.
Yeah. Because I'm always like, I don't want to sell it to anyone. Like my previous bed, it was fucking disgusting. So we just put it in the front, gone within like an hour.
Free bed, bro.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
What does it smell like?
Probably like generations of kids being made.
Oh, god.
It's just
Ew.
seeped in.
I got
All your
yeah.
dead siblings.
Oh God.
I wake up every day and straight up judge Peon as soon as I see him. As Velmish.
Well,
Dude,
Oh.
That's rough.
You know, growing up, I was so fucking terrified of stealing. Like, I remember I took an
I
envelope.
wasn't.
Yeah, I took an envelope, and I was
knew it,
so
and I knew I
scared.
had to get something. It's okay. So
You were scared that you stole an envelope?
Yeah, and I cried, and
Oh,
I was like, I'm never going back to that store.
dude,
and-
I'll go ahead.
I was gonna say my first story is one time I went to a donut shop and this lady gave me the donut and I was like, oh, here's the dollar. She's like, it's $1.25, and I'm like, oh, I don't have 25 cents, and she's like, it's okay, just bring it back. Like go get it and bring it back. And I was like, okay, and then I left, and then I never went back to the store because I still think she remembers.
She wasn't expecting that quarter.
My
Yeah.
god.
That was her cue to like, hey, just take the donut and fucking leave.
Just tell me
Yeah.
take the donut.
Maybe
I've
she was
done that
hesitant.
work.
Oh, because now the
disclaimer
interest
for
rate
you,
went up.
then you can go.
She put interest around that 25 cents. I owe her millions.
Millions. Hey, that happened to us at Blockbuster. Naz, you know
Oh?
what a Blockbuster is?
Yes, I'm not that fucking young.
So I rented a game. We rented a game in 1997 or 8, whatever
Damn,
it was.
you're fucking old.
So I was a child, dick. So we go back in like 2007, like right as Blockbuster is dying, and we go to like get some stuff, and the guy's like, it was either Blockbuster or Hollywood Video, and the dude was like, yeah, you guys owe, and he said like $200-300, and we're like, for what? He's like, you guys rented this game in 1997, never brought it back. And mom was like, no, we just walked out.
Yeah.
I would
We
just walk out too.
We literally put the games down and walked out, and then that store closed down a month later. So
I forgot to return a book to this one library like an hour away, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go in debt.
libraries are free.
No, it's like they charge you like every time you don't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
if
you just never
you
went
if
back.
you borrow a book and don't return it in like 2 weeks, they'll like put like a 50-cent charge or whatever.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ours is just free.
Oh.
Like you can pretty
You
much
wanna
steal the
know-
book if you want.
No,
You
that was
wanna
the
know
other
how
library.
much
This library I could get books for free.
You want to know how much I owe to my high school library for? And the book is in that bin that's up there that I showed before. It's in there.
How
It
much,
is a
Peon?
copy of a what is it? Let me go read the title really quick.
I
Go,
still think I have
Peon,
my
go.
I still think I have my
Look at that
recorder from
cake.
high school.
Yeah.
I think it's in my closet.
Well,
Damn,
oh wait.
damn, baby, nice feet.
I know, right? Look at that cake, them legs.
For free?
Mm,
This is
Wait,
for free?
Jerbear,
the
how
good
old are
shit
you?
right there.
You know how old do you think I am?
Motherfucker, I don't know.
Take a guess. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
27.
32.
32. Whoa.
22.
You said I'm not gonna hurt your feelings, so I take a long
Okay.
shot.
All right, Duck said 22.
I know
What'd you
that's
say,
I
wrong.
said
Cannibal?
27.
27? All
Doc,
right.
he was a child before I was
I know
born.
logically he has to be at least 25, but older.
Well, yeah.
No, in
Well, I wanna
1997
see
he had
what-
to be.
I'll
He
see
was
what
a
Peon
kid.
says.
It is
Stop
a
doing
high
math.
school anatomy book. It was rented out in my freshman year of high school.
Oh my god.
I have not returned it since.
How much do you
Oh
owe?
no.
Allegedly.
Interest rate, if I am late by 1 week, is $1.25.
Ain't worth it, bro. That's 50. That's $52 plus a year.
Dude,
No.
you're owing millions.
I know.
Millions.
So,
It's
Millions.
there because and I moved with it, so like now I'm in a whole other part of the state. I'd have
They're
to
gonna
go
track you
drive
down when you're
4
dying and
hours
decaying.
back. Bro, I'm fucked. Like when I move again, I'm just gonna take it with me. Like
Terrible.
future wife is
Peon.
gonna be like, "What's this book? Don't touch it. Just throw it away."
Leave
Hide
that
it.
shit alone.
Get it out of here.
If I ever get raided by the police, they're gonna be like,
Oh my
"Is
god.
this it? Yeah, that's the anatomy book."
Oh my
Alright guys,
god.
time to do my daily LSD.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Peon, how old do you reckon Jerbear is?
Jerbear has to at least be early 30s, I'd say.
That's what I said. Fucking
Early
grandpa having
30s,
ass.
maybe like 31, 32 at least.
I appreciate Duck the most. Duck said 22. That's just
I knew that
madness.
was impossible. If you were buying stuff in 1997,
I was-
it has to be at least 25.
You were just trying to flirt. I'm 29. I just turned 29 this year.
Okay.
You're not that old.
Naz is like what?
Child.
38?
Nah, now
fuck?
that I think about 5, I think it was 5.
Dude,
Naz
if
is-
Naz shaves, he's like 3.
Dude, I look so young when I shave.
So,
Naz is
how
like the
much does someone need
youngest.
to
Naz is
How much
young.
does someone need to dono for you to shave the beard, Naz?
Hey, did that gym kid come into your chat and give you money?
No,
Oh,
fucking pussied out.
yeah, he did. He's like, I'll give you $1,000 to shave your beard. And he kept telling me I didn't have enough drip because I don't have Gucci on.
Oh, that guy?
wow.
Yeah, that guy
Yeah,
was
he was,
weird.
he was like, you need to have Gymshark on. You're an anti-nerd. I'm like, do you not see? I have a rowlet and a fucking basketball goal above me. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And he was just like, you need to wear Gymshark. Do you lift? And I was like, no. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, he put
Let
something in
me-
my chat and I immediately ignored him, and I think he just left.
You got
I wanted-
$1,000, man.
If anything, take a picture of my wooden floors that I put down myself and be like, is this enough for you? My hard labor of my floor. I had to put these down myself. Is that man for you? Like,
Is that
I don't
man
know.
enough?
Built this house with my bare hands.
Have I made you proud?
I made my desk because I had to. I don't want to pay an installation fee of like $200.
For a desk?
Yeah, it was $200 for the installation fee for them to build the desk when they come
Jesus.
here. So I was just like, drop it off to like the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, the hutch included. I'll build that shit. You don't think I won't? Drop it off.
So, Jerbear, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you live with people or is it just you?
I live with people.
Oh, okay. That was the end of question.
You live with Nat? Question mark, exclamation point.
Would you live with me?
I would. Yeah.
Haunted house one?
I would live with you. No.
Oh,
I mean, I feel like that'd be awkward for you
Why?
because you'd be a third wheel. You think I'm gonna move there without my girlfriend?
You could bring her.
That's not gonna be weird for you?
No, she's gonna sleep on the couch. We'll sleep together.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck
And,
getting that over with her.
Seriously though,
Yeah, I was
wouldn't
gonna
care
say,
about
good luck
living
with
with another
that.
partner. I mean, living with like partners.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't care.
that's good. I don't think I would care either.
Yeah, it's just I'm just living there. I'm not like with them, you know.
True.
Yeah, they're just like it's like 2 roommates, but in another room.
Until they start fucking.
Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. I'm gonna need you to wait till I leave. Just
that's
tell
what
me
I
like,
was-
hey, can you
That's
go
what I
out
was
to the
getting
movies?
at eventually, yeah.
Yeah, just to be like, hey, Naz, I'm trying to smash tonight. I'll be like, don't worry, bro, I'll just leave.
So I used to.
You're just in a corner of the room staring still, waiting for your turn to go back to bed.
Me and my
Listen in.
roommate in college, we had a thing, and it was like, hey, don't come back to the room, and if you're on your way back, let us know. We had a code back and forth.
Yeah.
Which this is my small flex. My roommate from college, won season 9 of MasterChef.
Holy shit!
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, I watched that whole season. He won season 9 of MasterChef. He was the first black person to ever win MasterChef.
Oh
Let's
my god,
go.
yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Did you ever text
Yeah,
him
he's a
like, hey, I
sweetheart.
saw it?
Well, yeah, no, I texted him throughout, and he wouldn't tell me that he was going to win or not. And I'm like, I don't want to watch this whole thing if you don't win. And he was like, just watch. And I was like, all right. So I watched
That's
every week.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they just brought him back for something. They gave him a really cool introduction, like a wrestling entrance. It was pretty sick. And it came out of a box.
What was
You're
it? What,
making me hungry, damn it.
season 9 of which one?
MasterChef.
MasterChef. Okay.
Yeah, his name's Geron. Gerron.
Oh God, my PC crashed.
Time
Never
for
mind, I'm
upgrade,
good.
brother.
Oh. Okay, he's good looking too.
Yeah, he's a nice.
He got
dude. He's a
married on
sweetheart.
the show?
He got married on the show,
Bro, fucking flex. And he
and-
won.
and I'm pretty sure that was the girl he met in college.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I remember her as well. I feel like I remember her in our room, but I'm not for sure.
That was the girl that was like, he was like, don't come back to the room tonight.
Not
Let
that
me
one, but
think.
there was. it was nah, man, he was a sweetheart. My mom loved him to death too.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys.
Jerbear roommate. Yeah.
How tall are you, Jerbear?
6'4".
I think you're taller than Duck.
You're taller than Duck.
Fuck Duck.
You're
bro.
taller than Duck. Duck is not the tallest.
Yeah, I mean,
Duck,
Isn't
Duck
that
literally
the-
only talks about that.
Isn't that the worst feeling? My best friend that I've known since my birth, we have baby pictures together, is 6'8", and I just hate it.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
We call it big man heat, like, cause like you're tall, but when someone's taller than you, it's kind of like a peacock thing, or like you're a penguin. You're like, hey, bro, like, all right, whatever.
Dude, you are so much bigger than me. You're almost a foot taller.
What, are you 5'5"?
I'm 5'6".
You're 5'6".
Yeah, I'm a little
I'm
boy.
only 5'7".
I think you're my stepdad's height. Yeah, my stepdad's 5'7".
Oh my god.
That makes me happy.
Do you like your stepdad?
Love my stepdad. He's great.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I was like, if you hate him, then
No, I love my stepdad. He's one of the best dudes I've ever met in my entire life.
hell yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. When'd you meet him?
Pour some gin for you.
So I was like 10, I think, and we basically get a knock. Watched this person walk, and they come downstairs. And I open the door, and I was like, "Mom, the pizza's here." I thought it was a pizza delivery boy. Nope, it was her date. But it's very
Oops.
wholesome because they graduated together. So
Aww. Dude,
Aw.
Jeremy was only thinking about food at the time.
I didn't know who this fucking weird dude was at my house.
Pizza's here. Let's go.
Pizza's
Did you
here.
ever bring a pizza after that?
We ate a lot of pizza.
Hell yeah.
Like he always brought pizza. I just started to associate him with pizza.
That's why you love
Pizza
him.
guy.
Yeah, that's why I love him so much.
So, Doug, how does it feel not being the tallest anymore?
I'm still taller than the three of you, so like,
Exactly.
Shut
Yeah.
up. But that's not a
Fuck you,
flex. We're
Doug.
like significantly shorter.
Duck, when we meet in person, I'm kicking you straight in your knee.
all right, I'll get you a step stool
I'm
to
going
reach
for
my
the
knee.
shin.
Oh,
I'm going for the shin.
Work your way up.
come on.
You
I'm
guys
only
are fucking
5'9". I'm tall.
only shut up, tall person. I think I'm the shortest and youngin.
A 5'6"? As that's a.
What the fuck
you-
you gonna say?
I didn't know you were that small, bro. Like
Naz is
Yeah,
just a
I'm
small
short, but
little
I'm
guy.
wide, bro. Don't worry.
that's okay.
It's like a chub.
If you would have asked me, I would have said like 5'10".
Hey, I'm glad I give off tall energy.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. Short
You're-
and chubby.
I'm just chubby
adorable.
and chubby.
My life.
Can you reach that high to his height? I could. Cause it's half my height, right?
You could probably touch him like right in his eyebrow while like on your tippy toes.
Wait, how tall is Faith?
5'3", 5'2", 5'3".
I'm taller than her. Nice.
Oh my god, she's so short.
Yeah, she's a tiny little bean.
Oh, little bean.
Just a little bean.
Oh my god, yes, love it.
I get a question.
Oh,
Yep.
Speaking of tall things, so your column of like G Fuel behind.
My baby column, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a lot there. I don't know if it's baby column, but
It's in rainbow
it's,
order.
it's
I
baby
just
compared.
realized,
It
which
is. I did color
I
coordinate it.
appreciate that. I
Yes.
love it.
So correct me if I'm wrong. You're not sponsored by G Fuel.
No, but you can, however, go to gfuel.com and use code Jerbear to save 0% on any purchase.
Right. Of course.
Correct.
Do
You
you
know what's
just
funny?
really like G Fuel?
Yes. I have an addiction to caffeine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's, you know,
Yeah.
a safe addiction. I'm not an idiot about it, but
Okay.
yeah, no, I have a couple here. I have my favorite flavor is black ooze,
Ooh,
which
I
is
like
the venom flavor. It tastes like
Oh,
black cherry Kool-Aid or cherry
yum.
Kool-Aid. I don't know how to explain it. It's fire. I put outside yesterday, hold on. I have these storage boxes. I don't have an empty one near me. So hold on, 3, 6, 9. So 18 in a box. I had 3 boxes full of them. And then I have there's some also above me
Yeah.
what?
Oh my god.
in those right
Oh!
there. And
So-
yeah, it's bad.
So what you're saying is that if
like
G
a dry
Fuel would
scoop of food, right?
approach you to like,
Oh,
would you
yeah,
like to be
no,
sponsored? You'd be
100%.
all over that, yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of companies I would work with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's one of them?
Yeah, but G Fuel would be one. Dr. Squash. I love their soap.
What's that? Oh,
right,
yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
And their
What?
candles. Holy shit, bro. Their candles are amazing. Who else would I be a sellout for? Pretty much anybody that gave me money, I guess.
Have you thought about doing sponsor stuff like for YouTube and
I get a lot of emails, but a lot
I
of
would
people,
imagine.
a lot of people, they don't want to pay you. They just want to, hey, we'll send you this
Mm.
and you make a video about it. And then we'll give
Yeah.
you an
Yeah.
affiliate code. And I'm like, no.
That
Because
was
I would
crazy, though.
imagine because I get quite a bit, and I would imagine you get way more emails about it than me.
Yeah, it's and I also get a lot of emails. It's like, I guarantee I have one. They're the stupidest fucking things. I don't know when this started or why they have me, but it's always from a different sender, and it's always the same exact email. It's like, hello, such as John Doe has passed away recently, and you was named last of kin. We're trying to give you his $7 million. Please send us your information at blah 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 scam.com.
Dude, what if
And
it
I
is?
get these like twice a month.
What the fuck?
Jesus, I
All
never
these
get one of
people are
those.
dying and making me last of kin and just want to give me
Yeah.
all their money.
Dude, it's all your YouTube viewers.
Yeah.
Like, give it
They're
to
like,
him.
Give it to the guy that watches teen dramas.
Do you ever
Yeah,
think about that? The fact that you watch teen dramas?
I love it. I
Hmm.
guess the ratio of my audience, because YouTube does split it between male and female.
Yeah.
So guess that split.
I think I have a good guess. Female is 17 to 24, and a male audience.
No, percentage. Like 100%
Oh.
of viewers, what percentage? Not the whole age range.
80% female, 20% male.
70-30?
I'm actually gonna go with the 60-40.
Okay.
I feel inclined to do 70-30.
70-30. It's 75-25.
I figured you have a high
Ooh.
female. All your
Yeah.
viewers on Twitch are female.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my YouTube
And
is.
Faith has hands for everybody, by the way.
Got them smacking hands ready.
My-
She's
my-
ready in there.
My New York girlfriend does not.
Oh,
doesn't.
that's so sweet.
She may be 5'2", but those uppercuts are 6 feet.
those uppercuts are Empire State Building sized.
Hands always fucking hot and ready. Stream
'cause
opens up, bam.
Got them slapping hands.
Hi, how's your day
shooting
going?
ready
Get the
to smack
fuck
you.
Just
outta
wanted
here.
to say we like the video. I'm like, baby, it's okay.
the
Like,
fuck?
it just want-
What do you mean
It's-
you like the
it-
video and content? Get the fuck out of here.
It's funny
Only
'cause
I get to like the video and content.
Yeah,
my YouTube audience is like 70% female as well. And so that's why I was
Yeah.
like, I feel yours is high as well.
even the gaming stuff is like, it's mainly, I think it's like 60-40.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't know if Twitch has like a demographic thing. But
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
yeah,
I
the
think,
age is 17 and 35.
yeah, I figured.
That's my
Mine-
demo.
Mine was majority 18-24, and in the next one, surprisingly, is the fucking boomers. It was
You know
30
what?
plus.
Yeah, I do have some 30 plus is not boomers.
What the fuck?
All right, calm
uh,
down, buddy.
It's like 65 plus. I have a lot of 65 plus on my thing.
Really?
Mhm.
It's probably those people
Yeah.
that are just like put a random age,
Maybe.
or a gilfs out there watching.
I do have my profile pictures, some older peeps that watch
Okay.
based off they put very sweet comments in.
Boomers.
They're always like the tame ones. Like everybody's bitching about like their favorite ship, their favorite couple, and they're like, I don't care that dude assaulted somebody in the first episode. He had a lot of growth. Like, no, he didn't actually. No.
I
Fuck
think-
that guy.
I think
Forever.
Creepy was showing me some of like the comments you got on your YouTube, and I was like, that is fucking wild. Like
Somebody-
people go hard on that.
They go hard, bro. Like people really, I always tell people, I don't care in the show, like if you have a certain character you like, if you dislike a character I love, I don't care. If you love a character I hate, I don't care. Like
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
it's cool to have those little discussions. Like we can talk about it and like debate it. Like, oh, I like this relationship more than this relationship. But some people, ooh, it's
Oh yeah.
exhausting. And it's not even,
Oh,
sometimes not even
yeah.
directed towards me. Somebody will say something like, ooh, I really like this person's growth because of XYZ. And then somebody else will comment it's like, fuck that character, you're an idiot. And I'm just like, bro, what just happened?
What
Why
is
did
the
we-
worst you got in?
I don't even know. I had somebody message me on Patreon
Mhm.
and tried to, I'd already finished the show. They tried to spoil the Vampire Diaries. And they said, because I didn't like a certain character. So they tried to
What?
spoil the show and they told me to
Oh
like,
my
hey, go
God.
unalive yourself, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god.
Then I had somebody I had to permanently block because I had a voting between The 100 and Teen Wolf. And I decided to watch Teen Wolf first.
Mhm.
And there was a lot of homophobic slurs in my Instagram, like casually like thrown in. Like, oh, this is just this, and this. I don't know why you'd watch this first. All this does is promote
Shit.
this. And there was like, first of all, there was maybe 2 like gay couples in the entire show.
Mhm.
Second of all, what the fuck you talking about? Like, bro, I will put a pride flag in my background just to piss you off. Like you're blocked. I don't give a shit, dog. Like go away.
Yeah, like I remember when Finding Dory was coming out, people were protesting because of the one lesbian couple. That's it. Like that's all there
They-
was.
Did you see the backlash? Have you seen Turning Red?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you
Yes.
see the backlash from Turning Red
There was
because of the
so
Yeah.
much.
Did you see the
Yeah.
backlash from the new Baymax shorts because of
No, I didn't see
Yeah.
Baymax.
Tampax?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
people get
People
so
are fucking
mad at the smallest
pathetic.
This
thing.
dude said, "My son don't need to know about none of that." And it's like, yeah, tell him that when he's got a wife.
Yeah. What do
Yeah,
you
and it's
want when
all
your wife
guys
asks
complaining
you for
about
a
it. They're
fucking
like, I shouldn't
tampon?
know.
There was a couple. I saw a couple older ladies that was like, "I just don't think it's appropriate to show these little boys." It's like,
But
wouldn't you want them to know?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Like,
all
have
my
the education
friends-
for it.
all my friends were girls growing up. So I grew up with sisters. So I always talked about that stuff with like my female friends. And they're like, "Oh, can you check if I'm like, stuff like that." And it was never a bother, but then growing up, I'm
Right.
like, "Holy fuck, the amount of guys that just don't know anything about it."
We had
Yep.
we had a friend of mine in high school,
Mhm.
without names, we'll just say M. And this was like sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
And this is all normal to me. Like I know what a period is, I know what menstruation is, I know how all that stuff works. I'm also in a sports medicine class, so I'm taking anatomy and sports medicine. So we learned about this stuff already freshman year. So now I have a better understanding of it, and it's just life. It's just the same thing. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, like it shit happens. So this person, M, is like leaving the class, whatever it was, and I just remember they were wearing khaki pants and they had a red spot. And instead of anybody saying, hey, like walking behind them, going up and say, hey, blah, 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 and like talking to them, it immediately became a thing from every dude in that classroom. And every time I think about that, I feel it makes me sad. And just
Yeah.
like that, and then seeing her face to know how embarrassed that she
Oh
must have felt for that.
no.
And it's wow, I
Yeah.
just don't understand where the line, like what the teaching from parents is to where like this kid became shitty.
Mm.
It's just like, hey, just go up and say, hey, I noticed
Yeah.
this. Might want to take care of this, blah blah blah.
Even if you say, "Hey, I think you have tomato sauce or
Yeah,
ketchup
like
or
something,
whatever," you don't need to
anything.
draw just anything to let them know
No,
that
it was
there is something
immediate.
wrong right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
that's I hate people like
the
that, I'll be
worst.
entirely honest.
That shit's terrible. Kids are
Yeah.
assholes.
Kids
Oh
are
god, yeah.
so mean.
This is why I just fill my bag with pads, because then if any of my female friends at any point are like, I just got it, and it's like, I got you covered. I got 15 different sizes, 12 different types of tampons. I've even got like, just fucking, it's just not fair on them. They don't get to
It's not.
choose whether they go through it or not, and fucking,
Yeah. This is like a meme, but I saw a meme one time that was like this boyfriend of this girl was like she sent him to go buy tampons and he
Oh,
went to the
no.
store and he was like, what size pussy are you? Because you know how
Yeah,
they come
so
in
what's
like
what's that?
how much you
Oh.
bleed? Yeah, he was
I
like,
saw that. What size pussy you got?
she was like, this
Which
is
is
this
a
is what he
great
really
question. Like,
messaged me.
what? How much
What
puss you toting around? Like, I need to
Why
know
is
before
your
we.
pussy flat? What's going on with the meat clam? The little hot dog oven? What's going on in there?
So I just noticed something. Cannibal, do you wear glasses or contacts?
I wear glasses.
Okay, so we all wear. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna make
Really
fun of you
What
for not
what are your
having a
glasses?
cataract.
Yeah, there you go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, baby!
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at us.
Dude,
Smart
Everybody's
guy.
got
Cannibal, you look good with your
stigmatism.
glasses. Dude,
Woo!
same.
I
Stigmatism,
love
Just
the
baby.
go.
lights go all starry at me. Look, we
wait,
don't
which
got
eye do you have your stigmatism? Both or your left or
Both.
right?
mine's
Yeah,
my
both.
left.
Yeah.
I got my left.
Same.
Yep, my left eye.
Damn,
I-
we're all
Hot
just
dog
we're
oven.
losing it.
We're all just fucking blind.
I-
Natural selection coming
Yeah.
after us.
For like the longest time, I didn't realize like what that meant, and I was like, surely when you drive at night and like all the lights are all sparkly, that's what
Yeah.
everyone sees.
Yeah, that's just what
No.
Apparently it's
everybody.
not normal. Apparently
not
people see
normal.
at night.
Yeah, they just have crystal clear vision. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
I remember I didn't know I had it because I would always drive and then the lights will be blinding as fuck until I saw a meme on TikTok that was like, yeah, if you see the road like this at night, that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this. And I'm like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's astigmatism. I was like, oh, is that what I have? And so that's how I found out.
Yeah. I found out in a pretty similar way, where it was just
Oh.
like people don't see all the traffic lights and car lights as
You
little
guys don't see those
sparkly
extra lights coming off the
Yeah,
lights.
Yeah.
Like you don't see
fucking
those
the
streams.
lines.
Yeah, the lines. Like you don't see that.
Apparently
Like,
people
what is
don't.
happening?
But I legally am not supposed to drive without my glasses.
Same, bro.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
I don't think
Yeah.
I should either. I remember I
I-
left for work once and I got down the street and I was like, damn, I can't see what that sign says. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, I got 5 minutes to get to work, bro. I can't turn around. And somebody was like, you wearing your contacts today? And I was like, I don't wear contacts. I was like, I'm fucked right now. I could see about this far away, and after that, it's done.
You're like, just don't get close to
legally,
me.
legally, I can drive without my glasses. But every time I'm in the car without them, it's like, what does that say? What?
Oh, I could see the big shapes. Like I know where the cars
Right,
are. I'll get there.
yeah.
Like it's not.
Big shapes are fine.
I can never read the street
Speed
signs. Like
signs,
ever.
no idea.
I'm like,
That's
I can
horrible.
read it when I'm right up to it. Like driving passing the lane.
It's
Oh,
terrible,
I
man.
suck at it, man. I can barely drive. Like I tried it once. I was like, okay, my glasses are broken. I already have to go to class. You know what? I'll take the bite for it.
Gotta risk it.
I got
Risk it,
2
risk
minutes
it.
outside of my driveway and almost crashed into my mailbox, and I went back inside.
Oh my god.
I legit I parked. I'm like, this looks really close now. Like it was close before, but this is like right over here. Let me get out my car, and I looked and I'm like, nope. Going right back inside.
No, thank you.
Oof. Terrible.
It's true. I just can't fucking see.
That's a pain in the ass. It's only getting worse. I notice sometimes looking at
know.
that, and I'm just like, this is still pretty close. I don't think I should not be able to see that.
Yeah.
Fuck. When I
I
came
would-
back from vacation, took my glasses off, I was like, God damn it. And I was like, yep, I got to get readjusted to all the close stuff. And the computer monitor. I was outside for a week. So like I'm in sunlight.
Oh.
My television was far away. I was wearing my glasses. And the first day sitting here at this thing, I was like, my eyes were all puffy. And I'm like, why am I so sleepy? It's like that blue light's whipping my ass.
Oh boy. Da da da. I have vision snow, and my eye doctor was like, "Well, guess what? You're a part of 2% of people that have it," and was a very interesting convo. Good lord.
My eye doctor, the dude walked in and we were talking about something. Hey man, you watched any movies recently? He's just trying to make small conversation. I was like, yeah, I just
Yeah.
saw Into the Spider-Verse like 3 times in theaters. And he looks at me and he goes, Spider-Man is the worst superhero.
Rude.
And I'm like, I don't
he
even
was gonna say
fucking
the thing out.
I'm like, I don't even fucking know you. So I take my wallet, which is right next to me, by the way. So I take my wallet out and I'm like, damn dog, that sucks. And he was like, Peter Parker is just such a pussy. And I'm like, you're supposed to like scan my eyeballs, bro. Like make sure I don't have cancer or some shit. Like
Dude, I thought he was
not
gonna
having this
say.
kind.
Spider-Man's fucking great. Fuck
The
that
way
guy.
he looked at me, like he stopped, like they have the big ass machine they put in front of your face, and he's just like,
Yeah.
Spider-Man fucking sucks. And I'm like,
Bro, he
wait
was
a minute,
offended
bro.
by it.
Hold on a
I'm
moment.
like, hold
Oh.
up.
I thought he was gonna be
Fucking
like,
hell.
I thought he was gonna say like, yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that anymore. You're losing your eyesight.
No,
No, he
he's
was
just
like,
like,
I
"What the
fucking
fuck
hate
is he
Spider-Man.
fighting?"
What a fucking asshole.
But okay, can I just say though, I don't give a shit if you don't like Spider-Man. If you can't see that Into the Spider-Verse is a fucking
So
artistic
good.
masterpiece,
I-
there's something wrong with you.
That movie,
That-
the scene, the Into the Danger, and like him jumping off the building.
Yeah.
My nipples are hard right now, bro. I got cold. I
Oh,
literally have cold chills.
yeah.
He literally jumps off the building and the
Oh.
glasses break. It's like, what's up, Danger? And he's falling. Oh my
Yup.
god, just fucking take my soul from my body.
Just the
It's literally,
soundtrack.
it's
like,
literally. Hold on, 1 second. Let me clear my
Oh.
notification.
What
It's
if
literally
Spider-
my fucking
Oh
wallpaper.
my god, yes!
Wow.
It's literally my
Yes!
wallpaper. Oh, that fucking movie is perfection.
And you really are a
It
nerd. You need
genuinely
to start going
is.
to the gym, get some Gymshark, Gucci.
Hey Naz, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Naz, go fuck yourself.
That was the one guy in his chat that was like, you need some
Dude,
fucking Gucci.
You don't have, dude. No, Gymshark. Do you live Gucci? Dude, you need a bape hoodie. Dude, where's your drip? You're not even a nerd, bro. Are you an emo or something?
Oh my god.
Oh,
So I
so-
told him. I did say I was emo.
Yeah.
Oh, he told me
yeah.
that too. He was like, you look emo.
Yeah. So all I said
That
was,
was the dude
"'Cause
today.
tonight will
Yeah.
be the night that I will fall for you." And he said, "All right, then I'm out." I was like, "Whatever, bro."
He's like, I'm out of here. How dare you?
He said, "This guy is a fucking emo. What a pussy, bro. He don't even lift.
Oh my god.
Do you even lift, bro?"
Monsieur Duck,
Mhm.
could I request an intermission sometime
Oh,
soon?
intermission time?
Yeah. It
Well,
can be.
I
halfway.
figure if we're going for the 3-hour mark, well, I mean, obviously they don't have to be 3 hours long, but an hour and a half is a good time to have.
Of course, absolutely. Yeah, we can do
I'm really
intermission. A
hungry.
very silent, unfortunate intermission.
You don't have to do anything.
Play
You're good.
the
He mutes us.
music.
Play the song.
Play the music.
Play the
happening?
song. Play the song.
A nice
Play
Play
silent.
the
music.
song. Play the song. No? Alright.
What song?
I think it's
It's the
Wii
Wii.
music.
Yeah, it was just Wii.
When I was.
You know, it'd
Boy,
be-
mate, we're about
it'd
to
be
get down. Get down.
That was the best fucking song he pulled with the fucking tomato sauce
God.
during.
I have a story to tell. So I was at my friend's house 40 minutes ago, and someone random ordered 5 different restaurants to his house. We didn't order any food at all. Me and my friend leave a minute later, another pizza gets delivered to his place. The worst part is it's under his name and the phone number, but 2 numbers off. It's just so fucking bizarre. That's really weird.
Free
That
food.
is
I
weird.
don't like it.
No. Wait, has the food been paid for though, Immortal? Like,
Oh,
Anita, no one asked.
If
for
it's
your
free food,
opinion.
I'll take that shit.
I mean,
we-
yeah, if it's been
oh.
paid for, free food. If it's not been paid for,
Right.
I would be calling the restaurants and saying, I
Yeah,
didn't order
I
this,
didn't
I'm not
get
paying
this.
for it. Right.
We ordered some food the other day, and I don't know if it was an
Yeah.
issue on the app or if it was we just typed in the wrong address, but it got delivered to the like 4 houses down. I don't
Oh,
like talk. I don't know the people in this neighborhood. So like,
yeah.
man, what is this person like an asshole? What they just stole our food? It was like groceries. So I go over there and they have a Ring doorbell. So I press it. I'm just staring at it. I'm like, do I look like a nice guy? I'm like, what if I look like a fucking weirdo?
You
Oh,
can't see your head because you're fucking tall.
Right. So I'm like, so I keep pressing it. And I'm like, damn, dude.
You're
It's right
staring at
there
your
on the
doorbell.
porch. Like it's on the porch. So now I'm looking around. There's a
yeah.
neighbor across the street in a chair. And I'm like, dude, I can just grab this and walk. Like it's mine. Like I paid for this. It's paid
Right.
for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like a fucking thief. So this old ass man comes up and he's like, "What is it?" And I'm like, "Hey man, I live right there. We put in the wrong address. This is my stuff on your porch. It's paid for. We paid for it." I showed him the order. I was like, "I just didn't want to take it off your porch and look weird." And he was like, "Oh, that's okay." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna leave now." And I grabbed the stuff and he just walked back inside. And the whole time the neighbor on the other porch is just staring at me.
Oh
I'm like,
my
"Bro, this is my
god.
stuff."
Bro, he
It's
gets his
Literally.
fucking AR ready. He's like, all right, go ahead,
I
take
just didn't
it.
want to grab it and walk away. And he was like, "What the fuck's that
Right.
guy doing?" Like, I'm stealing
Jesus.
SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs. My
Alright,
alphabeti spaghetti man.
Right.
All right, Duck, you want to do the intermission?
All right, yeah, we can do that. Well, first of all,
Alrighty,
we've
we'll be-
received an ending to Immortals thing. Unfortunately, it was not paid for, so that's actually
No, I
So-
know. That's really annoying. Are they making you pay for it?
I would.
Like,
Surely you sent it
no,
back.
surely they can't. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is the intermission a Raid Shadow Legend commercial?
I wish.
This stream is sponsored in part by Raid Shadow.
Dan is
Raid
paying
Shadow
anyone
Legends,
shit,
a
so
raid
no.
offer?
Your character today. No,
You haven't gotten a raid offer?
I have them all over Stream Elements.
Oh yeah. Yours is probably how much is the highest on Stream Elements?
I have no idea. I never look at them.
He's like, fuck
I don't use
sponsors.
Stream Elements.
Speaking of Stream
Please.
Elements, you know that the new OBS update actually deleted my profile, my whole OBS profile.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
the new
So it
OBS
had-
stuff fucked me up.
Yeah,
Fucking
it reset my whole profile. It deleted all my stuff. So now I have to
Shit.
manually put everything back in from scratch.
Oh,
Same.
shit.
And
Yeah.
then the Stream Deck doesn't work with it, the new version.
Nope. Not at all.
Oh, fuck. Those
So
things
it
aren't
fucks-
cheap either.
No.
Oh,
It's such ass.
yeah, fuck that.
All right, Duck.
We're gonna cut to intermission.
All right, we'll be
We'll be
back,
back.
chat.
Alright, we're back.
Damn, I can't believe
Huzzah.
Jerbear makes $1 million a year. That's fucking crazy.
True. Through crime.
Definitely won't be talking to Naz if that was the case.
What the fuck?
We
Er,
wow.
Oh, I actually that made me think of a question. Do you have anyone in your life that has like tried to get clout from you, like that you knew?
No.
No. Okay. That was the end of my question.
Yeah. No.
Jerbear, can I get clout from you?
Sure, man.
Thanks, bro.
Plus 5
Yeah,
clout.
you could. Yeah, +5 clout.
Did
Thanks,
you
man.
have struggles starting streaming?
No.
And what were the struggles? Oh,
No,
never mind.
no, no, I didn't
Instant
know.
success.
I didn't know it was a
gonna-
two-part question. I literally just sat and just played a game and just talked to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's all you gotta
How long have you been doing YouTube and Twitch?
do. YouTube? Oh, I'll tell you. Hold on.
I think it's 9 years. I saw on your page earlier.
Yeah, that channel's a fucking clusterfuck, bro. That channel's a whole mess.
Yeah, I went from gaming to React to gaming, and probably more.
There's so much stuff. Oh, they released a reveal trailer for Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Ooh.
Oh, new React video coming out tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
Is it bad that the
Save it.
more I played games over the year, the more like my hair has gone?
There's
That's typically
nothing
how it
wrong with your
goes.
hair.
There is nothing wrong with your hair, Peon. You have
Yeah,
very beautiful
hair- yeah, your hair
and
does
it
look
will
great,
do
actually.
you well.
Peon
Dude,
likes to pretend
Stop
he's
talking
bald.
smack.
When I tell
Peon.
you, I used to have more hair here. Like here had hair. Like a lot of here had hair. Now
Listen here.
it's look at it. The light is telling me.
Hair.
Look at
Listen
this.
here.
The light
you
is showing
motherfucker.
it.
Listen here. Stop talking smack about your hair. You have very beautiful hair, and it will do
It's-
you well to stop talking smack.
I
Peon.
agree.
No,
You know,
no, no.
I got the
I
Harry
think-
Potter thing going
I think
on.
it's really unhealthy that this is like the 4th podcast in a row where you've been like, I'm old and look at my hair.
You know what? You're not wrong about that. It is a
Ooh.
common theme.
Jerbear
Jerbear, you're
has
not
a
old.
good question.
What?
So Scum asks, who would win in a fight between all of us?
Not
Jerbear.
me.
I don't know. Jerry.
I think Jerbear would win.
What?
Yeah.
I can take
Yeah.
Jerbear.
I think Jerry would win.
Yeah, like
Uh,
Jerbear like towers over us, but like if we break his knees, he's like nothing, right?
How,
My first,
can we s-
my,
Good God.
yeah, please don't break my knees.
what about if it's just a fight between Jerbear and Duck?
I'm just gonna make out with him.
Oh
What
shit!
the fuck? Wait, Doug, do you have fighting experience
Said it was
without
a
your
tongue-
brothers?
They didn't say what type of fight. It could have been a tongue fight.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cannibal.
I'm not like trained in martial arts.
But you ever got in a fight?
Not like a real fight.
Okay, so Jerbear's winning.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know Jerbear's experience,
I've been in a few fights.
but I'm gonna be out. Like, hypothetically, if we were to fight, and I would never actually do this to a human being. Thumbs to the eyes immediately.
I'm gonna grab your balls off top,
If I lose, I don't want you to have
Like,
like
wait
a
a
decent chance at like a normal
Like-
life.
grab and pull.
You're gonna remember that there was a battle, at least.
What?
Is it true,
fuck?
Jerbear? Your middle school was wild?
Yeah, it was pretty chaotic.
Yeah.
Fights, brawls, people getting jumped, food fights.
Dude, same with my school. You know,
Uh,
and
we-
then oh,
we,
go ahead.
we also had a teacher that would just anytime there was beef, we would just go to the gym and he would play them in basketball. Like we would just cancel our activities for the day. We had another teacher that was a UFC fighter that would come into school like every other like week with a fucking black eye. Like, he never won a fight. We had another lady who would flirt with the students.
Oh
Pretty sure
shit!
slept with a
Ooh.
couple of them.
Whew.
I had a teacher
Uh,
who did
that's a
actually
wild
sleep
life.
with like a lot of students. Yes, same as
It's
mine.
so wild life out here.
She got arrested like recently though, like maybe like 3
Good.
years back. She got arrested.
Good.
They finally
Yeah.
like caught her, but
Had it
yeah,
com-
like
had it coming.
she was well known. That's all I know.
My
Jesus.
God.
My by the way, my first upload on that channel was March 15th, 2013.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Are you
I
gonna do anything for the
started-
10 years?
I finished high school that year. Jesus.
I don't think I'll do I don't think I'll do anything. My first video was first upload pre-patch KC comeback on standoff. It's Black Ops 2.
Damn, you've always been on that content grind set.
Yeah, man. Hold on. How many videos did I post that month? I posted 3 videos that month.
Damn, more than
Hey,
me
man.
already.
Dude, in June? Oh my God. Hold on. June and July? I don't think I missed a day in 2013.
Jesus.
Already more than I've ever posted in my life.
And
True.
then the other channel. So I started doing the reaction stuff because I think I reacted to something that happened in Star Wars and everybody watched it. Like it I don't want to say it blew up, but it had more views than anything else had. People were like, oh, you should watch this video and watch this video. So I started watching the videos. And somebody's like, you should watch the Vampire Diaries. And I was like, I don't think that this content mixes well with that other content. So I was like, should I just make another channel? And now every time I have an idea, I'm like, should I just make another channel? I'm like, does this work? But the first upload on the reaction channel was November 1st, 2020. And then the first TV episode was January something, 2021. I was like, ooh, I'll watch TV shows.
That's wild.
I wish I
Me-
could have that kind of mindset, man.
It's a wild
Same,
life,
bro.
man.
Just do it.
Do you think you're gonna do movies?
I don't know, because here's what I do when I watch movies, right? This is it.
So
I soak in all of everything that's happening. I just take it in. I can't.
What about like commentaries of it? So
I
not
don't know.
react.
I've done reviews.
Yeah.
I've done a couple reviews on it, but like I would pay to go back in time and put a camera in front of me for both Infinity War and Endgame. I would pay top dollar. The amount of money, the amount of tears that I shed during Infinity War, and how eerily quiet my theater got was be worth it alone. I'd sell my soul to watch that moment.
Do you get mad that when people talking during movies?
No, like if I'm watching a movie with somebody and they talk, I don't care.
Okay.
But like if I'm in a movie theater, I don't mind it to a certain extent because I'll also sometimes chat with my friend, but like I'm not a dick about it. I'll whisper.
Yeah.
But what I do hate in a movie theater is when people bring their fucking baby. I don't understand it. It
Oh,
doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to be in the
yeah.
middle of fucking Tom Holland crying as Spider-Man and a fucking baby starts crying and now it takes me out of the moment because this little thing just shit its pants and wants some food.
Yeah.
I'm the first time I watched, I'm not going to say anything about the movie because me and Faye still have to watch it. She hasn't watched it yet. The first time I watched Logan, I went with my friend Ryan and we talked during some moments that I'm so mad that we talked through. I had to go the next day by myself to rewatch that movie
Oh no.
just to like get into it and enjoy what had happened. Awful. But I did see, so when it comes to movies, I did see Infinity War 7 times in 4 days.
Holy
Wow.
I saw Black Panther 5 times in 3 days. Endgame 7
Damn.
times in 3 days.
shit. Jeez.
Batman versus Superman, I watched actually a lot, even though I don't really like the movie. I like the movie except for the ending.
Yeah.
I don't like the Martha shit. Other than that, I think the movie's great.
I hated that too.
I love Batfleck. I don't care. I love Batfleck to pieces.
Great suit.
But yeah, like I would go. Oh, perfect suit. And every movie that I really like, I will go numerous times. But like people were asking if I'm gonna watch the Teen Wolf movie, and I'm like, I don't know. Like I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking react to it. Like I just like to like get involved in the shits.
Yeah.
But like big movies, I don't know. Well, see, I've watched Harry Potter. I haven't watched them in a long, long time, and I've never watched The Prisoner of Azkaban, and I've never seen that one and one other one. I can't remember if it is
But
Order
Prisoner of
the
Azkaban is the
Phoenix.
best one. Prisoner of
pretty good.
Azkaban is the best one.
That's what everybody says.
Like
and I think Order of the
I
Phoenix.
will genuinely skip the first two. Like if I ever want to go on a Harry Potter watching marathon, I will skip the first two because I've seen them that many times and start at Prisoner of Azkaban
Yeah.
because it's so good.
I hadn't watched. Okay, I'm trying to think. I watched The Sorcerer's Stone and I watched The Chamber of Secrets.
I keep
Added-
forgetting that in America it's Sorcerer's Stone, not Philosopher's Stone.
Is it different?
Yeah, it's
Americans don't know the
Philosopher's
word
Stone.
philosopher.
Why are we so stupid? Anyways, so we had Philosopher's Stone sounds so much cooler. So
Right?
we
Both FKT stores who can't get them right.
I watched those as a kid, and then I didn't watch a bunch of movies. And then my friend let me borrow, I think it was Goblet of Fire. And I was just talking the other day. I have Prisoner of Azkaban. It's right above me on DVD. I found their copy they gave me in high school. I never gave back. And then I went to the theater to watch Deathly Hallows Part 1. And I fucking love that movie. The end of that movie with that scene with Voldemort. My theater I'm in, these are like real like Potterheads in this theater opening night.
Yeah.
People are sobbing, and I stood up and started clapping. I was like, "Fuck yeah, Baldy, let's go!" I was like, "Let's fucking get it!" And the girl I was dating at the time was like, "This is so embarrassing," and I was just like,
Oh my god.
and I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but that shit was amazing. Like that whole acting with the whole scene with Dumbledore and everything up on that little wherever the fuck they were at.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I love everything about that movie. And then the second one, I have huge complaints about the ending to Deathly Hallows Part 2. I just don't.
Ooh. Can we hear them?
Sure, I don't like the
Spoiler
ending of
warning.
that fight scene. I don't
How
like
Voldemort dissipates into little pieces of ash.
I feel like since Harry got that wand, that it should have been something fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like I was expecting this epic thing, and then just like, oh,
Yeah.
is it in my mouth? I'm like, what is that? What's all this floating around? Is he in my brain? Like, what?
Well,
Why?
what I hate about it was he was supposed to die like a man. He was just meant to keel over and die, and his dead body was meant to be there because that was all he was a man who got twisted and became evil and became Voldemort. But no, instead it was just like have this dramatic and then dissipate into ash. It's just like, yeah. It's just like, yeah, what? Why?
So, all right. Hey, does everybody know their house?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who said no?
Peon, we
Peon?
need to fix that. Peon, get on Pottermore.
So,
It's no longer Pottermore, by the way.
Here's the thing about
Oh,
me and Harry
Wizarding
They,
World.
Potter.
they changed the name.
Yeah.
My most recent ex, which was one of the worst breakups that I had, was a huge Harry Potter fan.
Oh.
Huge, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I used to have a bunch of Star Wars posters on the wall. I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, that's cool. You want to have like 4 pictures of just Daniel Radcliffe up? I respect that, you know. Why is one on the ceiling? You know what? I want to ask questions. But yeah, a huge Harry Potter fan. And since then, I could not watch that last movie. We
No,
broke up
that's
right
fair.
before the last movie hit, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. And
That's
since then,
fair.
I still haven't done it. Seen that
That's
last
fair.
movie.
Faith said the Valdi Ash always reminded me of Austin Powers when the guy eats the skin for some reason. Austin Powers gold skin.
Gold member.
Yeah, gold member. Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
Peon,
so
I
what
think
house are
need to
you,
do the Pottermore
Jerbear?
test.
I was
Oh,
gonna let you all guess.
I want to say
Gryffindor.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, you look like a Hufflepuff.
He's
And
definitely
I-
Gryffindor.
Hey, Nance,
I
you look
just-
like a bitch, so I don't know why you coming in. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn!
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. It's the first thing that came to my head. I'm so sorry. I love you.
True.
Fucked up, bro. What the fuck?
Slytherin's where it's at.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Slytherin. Folk.
Where do I see this?
So I sent you a link to Hufflepuff. I fucking love Hufflepuffs. They don't get enough love at all.
You know, at least they're not Ravenclaws, where their mascot's an
What?
eagle.
So
Blue.
Peon, I sent
Their
you a
mascot's a
link.
Raven.
No, it's not. It's actually an eagle. Ravenclaw's mascot is an eagle.
Get the fuck out of here. So let me tell you
I'm
something.
being dead serious.
I really thought so. For the longest time, I thought Ravenclaw was like their colors were purple, and then when I got
Oh.
into this shit, I was like, why is everything blue? And I'm like, what is? I feel like I'm from another timeline where it was a raven and it was purple. A much cooler
I
house,
remember
by
it
the way.
being
At that
purple
point.
though.
Right? Like I thought it was
Yeah.
purple. Yeah. And I always thought I was the test said I was a Gryffindor, and then everybody's like,
I'm a
"You're
Gryffindor.
You're
I
a
told you.
Hufflepuff.
You
Like
seem
you're
like
a
a
Huffle."
Gryffindor. I'm just saying.
Me and
Like,
Jerbear
you're
are
a
Gryffindors.
Hufflepuff.
He just
I'm
refuses to admit it.
I'm a Grifflepuff. All right.
A
A
Grifflepuff.
Grifflepuff.
That
All
does-
right.
I'm
I'm a
Hufflepuff.
I'm a Slitherpuff.
Ooh, Slitherpuff.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
looking
Sounds fucking
for
provocative.
like which
It
house.
does,
you-
doesn't it? So Peon, you'll have to make an account for Wizarding World, and then what you do is you click on Hogwarts sorting, and then you take a test, and it'll tell you what house you are.
We've deemed this
Email
is
address.
important. You gotta do it.
Yeah, you have to. If
I'm
you
doing it
don't,
right now.
I will
It's really
walk.
like 5 minutes. It's nothing crazy.
I will walk to your house, Peon, and I will strap you down in that chair, sit on your lap, and make you take
Slitherclaw.
a test.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the
I'll
test. You're gonna have to come over.
I'm not doing it now. I need you over here. Come on, park your butt.
Slytherin and Hufflepuffs are the best match. That's right. We are. Thank you.
They are genuinely Slytherin and
You see,
Hufflepuff go
Faith-
hand in hand.
Faith is a Slytherin. See how that works out.
Yeah, that works brilliantly.
Slither
Hell yeah,
claw.
Faith.
I'll slither my
Slytherin.
claw
Let's go.
under your thigh.
Oh my.
Jesus, bro.
Kinky.
I have logged in with
Okay,
my
so
very-
now you want to click Hogwarts sorting in the top menu bar thing, and it'll
Okay.
take you to the sorting hat.
It says house. Well, I guess it clicks the house one and gets sorted now.
Yes.
Yes.
That one there.
Mhm.
All right, let's go.
And go.
Peon's getting sorted into his Hogwarts house.
Moon or stars? I do
You need to answer
Why?
truthfully.
First, yeah, you.
I-
truthfully.
personally like stars.
All right. Stars are very pretty.
Jerbear, so you know how you were talking about like Harry Potter and stuff?
Yeah.
So and like how you didn't like some of the movies?
I just
So-
said I didn't have said that. I said I didn't watch
Oh,
some
wait.
of them.
No, you like critique the which one you said.
Oh yeah, I just got some problems with it. I like to
Yeah.
critique stuff. Go ahead.
It reminded me of fucking Twilight because I loved the
Well, I
first
love.
one.
Okay,
The
go ahead. Emma.
second one was god awful fucking bad, and I'm like, this is the worst. I took a 6-month break from watching the third one because I hated it so much. Go ahead, Cannibal.
I hate everything about Twilight except how well they did the wolves. Those wolves
Yeah.
were so
Yeah.
well fucking done.
I agree.
Oh,
Wait, you
I
don't,
love
so
it.
you don't like vampire baseball?
I do like Vampire Baseball. Okay, to be fair, I say I don't like those movies.
good.
I will watch them because
I'll
it's
watch 'em.
funny.
Yeah.
I also
They-
really, you know.
I will respectively suck the shit out of Robert Patterson. Period. Anyway, let me continue.
Dude, he did a really good role in Tenet. I don't know if you guys seen it.
He's also a damn good Batman.
He's pretty good.
Oh, he
He
was.
did
I loved him
alright.
as
He's
Batman.
a really
yeah.
good Batman.
I've heard
He
he did well in
surprised
that
me.
role.
Okay, but that GoPro scene, that was goofy as fuck. Not
Nah,
necessary.
so a lot of directors recently found out about the drone shot that you can
Uh-huh.
put a fucking camera on a drone, and it's in every movie, and it's starting to really get on my nerves. I mean, I get it. You
Yeah.
found out what a drone is.
It reminds me of those videos
We
where people
should
put
add
a
in
camera
the
in here.
new
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was goofy.
It was unnecessary. They should have just had it from far away and then him doing the thing.
I tell you about Twilight is I think it was the last movie that I loved until it was just a vision.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's yeah.
The second that it came and it was just that, I was watching. I was laying on the couch
Oh,
watching it with my
yeah.
stepdad, and I was like, "Turn this shit off. That's stupid. I don't want to watch no
That
more."
was in.
Wait,
that-
is New Moon
yeah.
the
I would-
second one?
Faith will kill you.
New Moon breaking. Yeah, I think. New
Dude,
Moon's
I'm
the
sorry.
second.
Dude, that's the reason a lot of girls, teenage girls, cry for guys. Because
Mm.
they had the entire movie was her just screaming. They did it for like a month max. And then she was like screaming, gonna die because of him. I'm like, bro, fucking what the you guys didn't date that long.
It was a wild time.
Oh
Yeah,
During
and I'm like,
Twilight.
this is like bad influence for girls growing up.
They had a fucking Jacob and Edward Happy Meal. Like, what are we doing? Like, I don't-
Team Edward or Team Jacob?
yeah, like you pick what Happy Meal box you
Yep.
want.
Peon, you better still be doing that quiz. Just saying.
He's playing Destiny. He switched roles.
Yeah.
Look, I'm looking at the screen. It's right
He,
here.
he alt
Destiny's
tabbed.
right here.
Hmm.
I mean, the chat is totally right there. Yep.
Alt
If
tab.
you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you?
Hey,
That
what'd
was
you
like the
choose?
second question, Peon.
Going pretty slow on
No,
this,
they're
Peon.
randomized.
He fucking
They
he gave
randomized.
up.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. That was
You know
question
what?
number 3.
I have another thing about Twilight.
Mhm.
It was never Edward and Jacob. Like I watched it.
That
I
is
think it's
true.
because I'm grown now. Like she wasn't never gonna fucking date him. Like
Oh,
ever.
no.
No. Like watching it, she did not give a fuck. She kind of used him too, and I felt bad for him. Because he was like
yeah.
a little dude, and she's like, "Oh, I don't like you. By the way, come cuddle me."
Yeah.
Like she dragged
I'll
him
just
on.
lead you on for ages, but actually
Yeah.
I'm in love with this vampire that your arch nemesis is nemesis with, or whatever the fuck.
Dude, oh, the third movie though, Cuck Simulator. Like
Oh, God,
Edward
yeah.
was kissing Bella and like looking at Jacob, and then Jacob was cuddling Bella while looking at Edward.
Oh,
They were just
God.
cucking each other the entire movie.
Yeah.
Fucking awful.
I don't know which.
What? What's wrong?
It's
Peon?
asking about the troll question now. And
Uh-huh.
it says select a position for the cure.
Uh-huh.
Select a position. I like them all.
Oh,
Doggy's pretty good.
what?
You know what? You know what, Jerbear? What's your favorite
I
position?
went
Go
there.
ahead.
What?
I like them all. I don't really have one, man.
Too
Down with
diverse.
I mean,
dog.
a doggy's nice, but like
Head down, ass up.
Face down, ass up. Dude, that song. That's a bop. You know how many Mexican moms play that song not knowing what the lyrics are? That shit's funny. Like I swear to God, every Mexican mom I knew played that song. They just liked it.
my mom really used to like the song. I wanna love you.
Oh, that's a
on the
good one.
floor. But she didn't know what the actual song was.
I get a
I
question.
got
hear this
forced to
action
watch every movie except for the last one. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck the CGI was in that movie, but that was so bad for the baby.
Oh god.
Oh, it's
that
a
little-
doll
that little
in one of
baby.
the scenes. It's a
Ugh.
really bad
think-
doll.
I think that's scary
Gross.
dolls in like a museum now.
Oh, have you seen what it was gonna be originally? It's even worse.
It doesn't get better.
Like, just have a real baby in there. It's fine.
Yeah.
They didn't want to fucking waste money on that.
Just train the baby like you train the animals and problem solved.
Jesus.
Just condition it real quick. Here's some-
Yeah.
Just wave a biscuit in front of his face.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's that one guy? Psychology? B.F. Skinner? I study psychology. I should know this. Yeah, Skinner. He said he could train a kid
Bill-
to be whatever he wants. I could train
Oh,
that baby to be an
really?
actor.
Baby whisper.
Yeah.
The baby whisper.
The Sorting Hat is ready to make its decision.
Go
Let's
ahead. Ian.
go. Let's go. What house is Peon? Come on. We're waiting. Chat's waiting.
It crashes.
I got Hufflepuff.
Hey! Love
Now, you seen
Hufflepuff.
that rage in him? He was like, fuck that shit.
Hufflepuff, mate.
You know,
Hufflepuff's
I was a
great.
little bit bad, but we
Don't
we
be
keep
mad.
him.
I
Don't
feel
be
like
mad.
I feel like that's a W.
Yeah, Hufflepuff does not get the love they deserve because everyone views the houses as what they're described as in the book. Gryffindor's the brave ones, Slytherin are the evil ones, Hufflepuff are the useless ones. It's not true. Hufflepuffs are incredible.
No, I mean,
Agreed.
Hufflepuff.
the main Hufflepuff just sort
Hufflepuff.
of dies immediately. So. Spoilers.
My boy!
Hey man, that's. I have never seen. I was gonna say Twilight. I've never seen Harry Potter. That's fucked up, Duck.
Naz, you need
Jared
to watch
literally
Harry
talked
Potter.
about the ending scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
I
Everyone
literally
spoiled
said
it for me.
What
Like,
happened?
I already know everything that happens. That's why I could get away with shit. But I like so many friends of mine were really into it, so I know like some of the stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I seen like the first half of the first one. That's it.
I wish I had some of those.
You got a cow lick.
Yeah, I'm like mucking around with my hair and it's just like whoop into this one perfect point. Like some anime hair bullshit.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. Is it
fucking
because
hell.
I was grabbing your hair last night? That's my bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the
Peon.
fuck?
What?
Man.
What the fuck,
What?
man? We... Anyways,
Don't get
Jerbear,
me
why'd you cut
looking
your
here.
hair?
What?
Yeah, like it was really long and then you cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and I needed to cut it. I got sick of it.
Dude,
Oh,
that's me with my hair right now. I'm so fucking sick of it. Like, I hate it.
Keep it going, man.
Naz, if you cut your hair, I'll unsub right now.
Bro, what the fuck? When does your sub expire? I'm looking it up.
No, come on.
Dude, it's just, it bothers me so much.
You get used to it.
Why?
You could restyle it.
You don't have
Can
thick
I-
hair.
Can I
I-
just
it's
discuss the
incredibly
fact
thick
that
hair.
I have thick hair and the day that I start testosterone and grow the most epic fucking beard of my life, I'm growing my hair out. It's
Grow that
happening.
shit out.
Hell yeah. I want long hair. I want that gay ass man bun. Get that shit on my head.
Hey, I had a man bun for a minute.
On something
I
else
used
too.
to,
I'll shave my
but
beard
it makes yeah, you know. Wait, we're shaving beards now? Can I have it?
I
My be-
can't.
you can have my
shave
beard.
My
too.
beard.
Dude, I'll give you all my hair if you want it.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I'll
you can have it.
without the curly though, because I have enough trouble dealing with wavy.
Sorry,
and
but
curly,
it's only curly.
Fuck.
You know,
Alright.
I said this. This is random, but if I die, I want someone to give my social security. Like, don't claim me as dead. Give someone my social.
Don't claim me as dead.
Yeah, let me,
Me
like,
as
rot.
dead.
and if someone can have my identity forever.
Wait, are we all unsubbing to Naz? Is that what Crippy said?
I'll be
unsub.
Naz.
What the fuck, dude? you were
Start an
you were
unsub
watching my
hype train?
stream today,
Oh, sub hype.
dude. I'm literally like chilling, and I tab back into Jer's stream, and I just see my face, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And he's like watching. I don't know how long he was watching me for.
Well, I mean, like, you've used other people's streams as content.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
used your stream before.
Yeah,
Doug.
like
Yeah,
mine. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
Yeah.
abusing me for content. It's fine.
honestly,
fucked up.
yeah.
It's
I
fucked
did-
up.
It is. It's okay though. We all
This is
start from
okay.
somewhere.
Oh, my hair's really long.
Yeah, Naz, straighten your hair. Quit being a pussy.
Like, it goes off the camera.
Can you tie it into a man bun?
I've done it before. Have you
Yeah.
s-
No, I've not seen it.
Look how fucking long it still goes.
Oh my god, I love the fact that when you let that go, that's just gonna spring back into
Yeah.
position.
No, it goes past my shoulders if I pull it.
Holy
Like
shit.
the back of my head goes way past my.
Yeah.
It's like halfway to my shoulder blades. It's
then
just
we
so
have-
curly, and like I can put my whole hand in there. Like,
Oh my god.
there's so much of it.
And then we have Duck with the majestic mane of long blonde hair.
Very nice, very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Ducky, can I request a hair flip just once?
Oh,
How
hair
do you
flip.
mean?
Come on.
Yeah, can we get
You
her
just
flip?
like flip the hair out of the way. No,
No.
no. Take headset off, and you gotta wha.
Wow.
One time.
Just one time.
One
Duck.
I'll
time.
never
Come on,
ask
Duck.
again from you, Duck.
Come
One
on,
time for the
one
majestic.
time.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, mate.
Just one. Look at my finger.
Come
Actually,
on.
you know that
He's
actually
doing it,
has a
boys.
fault.
He's doing it.
Let's go. Wha.
Hell
Yeah!
yeah.
Fuck yes.
Word.
That was badass.
That was
epic.
badass. Fuck, I was gonna say something and I completely forgot because the hair flip.
It makes me jealous. See? It's mesmerizing.
I
It
know.
is.
It also makes me very jealous that I can't grow long hair.
Just grow
It
long.
just grow.
Your
It-
hair
it
grows
just-
pretty long.
It can grow like this is it normally. It just goes like right there. But then it just goes out. So it'll keep going just this way, but it won't go down.
Oh yeah, Cannibal. The picture of my man buns on Twitter.
Oh my
Oh my god,
Cannibal.
wait, is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
Wait,
should
I gotta turn it
be-
off. There we go. We're back.
It's the Australian syndrome.
It is. We all have really
And
stupidly swollen faces.
There's the thumbnail. Easy. Solved.
This is all just a filter.
It's one
Wait, okay,
very
I'm-
expensive filter.
Now I'm stalking your Twitter, Naz.
My Twitter isn't
I want to see
working.
the man band.
Yeah,
His
Naz
Twitter's
is
a
about
cesspool.
I
know,
regret
What?
making my
Dude,
Twitter.
oh, I talk about this all the
Why?
time, but fucking one of the reasons I stopped liking hentai on my main was because Jerbear messaged me saying, "I see we like the same things." I was like, this is too far. I need to fucking stop.
It would pop up all the time when I first started
Yeah.
following him, and I'm just like, bro, what is happening?
Feels hentai, man.
Yeah, dude. And I'm like, I fucks with hentai, and then motherfuckers like, hey, bro, we like the
Oh
same
my
shit. I'm like,
God.
that's it. I'm done. I'm not liking anything anymore.
It was a simpler time.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like that. Just you just need
As-
that 2 a.m. Pick me up.
No, and it's funny because on my wish list on Steam 2 was full of hentai. I just kept wish listing. I would never buy any. They would just be there. And and then randomly, I forgot someone messaged me. They're like, dude, what is up with your wish list? And I'm like, fuck. All right. And then I deleted everything.
Bro, for a minute, like, it was about a year and a half ago at this point, my
Huh.
Twitter was an absolute cesspool. Like,
Yeah.
every other thing was either people just, there's just an endless amount of just porn on my thing. And it was never from anything of like I had saved or not. It was just there. And people I had followed was just retweeting shit. And it was just every time I open up my thing, I'm like, well, I know what her insides look like. I'm like,
Oh
what
my
are happening? Like,
God.
who are these people?
We don't talk about my Twitter feed.
That was a
No.
lot of weeding out.
Just gonna.
You gotta weed 'em out.
So
Literally.
if you open up Twitter and you see my asshole, what are you doing? Like, you gonna message me like nice asshole, or like you're just gonna scroll past?
Well, I know you now.
Yeah. Wait. What do you mean? It would change if.
If I scrolled past and saw anybody's asshole, I'm not gonna message them.
Oh, gotcha.
But
I mean, sorry, not message.
know you.
Comment. Comment is what I
No.
meant.
No,
You're not
Why would
gonna
I
support the
even
homie?
Why would I even interact with you?
Bro,
I
if
know
you
who
posted
are-
a thirst trap on your Twitter, I'm gonna be like, dude, hell yeah,
Oh,
gas
yeah,
up, king.
if you posted a thirst trap, that's different. The way
No,
you
no,
said
like
it was like
straight
you were a stranger and opened up and just saw an asshole. I'm not gonna be like, damn,
Okay,
that's
so
a nice.
since you know me now, would you comment?
I would just be like, damn, baby, that ring looks tight.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks for letting me borrow your Honda Civic that one time. You know, let people know you got money.
I always tell
Money
people
and a
this. I'm
nice
like, if they make
asshole.
porn, I'll support them. Polly won't watch, but I'll like support.
Polly, you want a cracker?
What if I started drawing porn? Would you support me?
Yeah, I support you. I gotta like you
Aw,
on like an
yeah.
all account though, because everyone keeps talking about my hentai.
Okay.
I feel like
it's
anytime I look
alright.
at an artist on Twitter and I'm like, oh man, that's a really cool piece of artwork. And I look at all the other artwork and you scroll just a little bit, there's some wild shit that they've drawn.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
I'm
that
like,
when,
hey,
as an
yo.
artist, the power you have to be able to, man, this would be good porn. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking draw it. You just make it into the world and boom, porn.
Man, this picture would be so much better. There's a titty hanging out, and it's just like, oh,
Boom! There's a titty hanging out now.
boom.
You know what's funny is that like I'm very out there when it comes to like sex and stuff, and like I'll like porn on Twitter and shit. But I
Yeah.
fucking cannot stand sex scenes in movies and shows. I like hate it. I don't like it. Like Game of Thrones, that's what put me off. I was like, there's too much sex.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it. I think it's like
Is it
time and
just, like-
place.
Too much
Okay.
sex. That's
Yeah.
not a thing.
Have you seen Love Actually, Naz?
Love Actually, I don't think so.
No, okay, well I'm not one really for sex scenes in movies either, but fucking there's this one scene in Love Actually. Spoilers for anyone who's not seen it. You've had plenty of time. Seriously, it's an old movie.
I haven't seen it. I don't care though.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, now I don't want to continue. But it's these two people who have met on set to shoot porn, right? And so
Okay.
they're just like going at it, fucking, like shifting because people are like, no, we want to be able to see the tits more, so you got to straighten up. They're just having a conversation, just like, oh, I went down to Tesco's the other day, fucking, oh, would you like to go get dinner after this? Yeah, I'd be down for dinner after this. It's just having a civil conversation.
Some BLTs.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah, like there was one Game of Thrones scene that was so unnecessary. It was like this guy getting head while he's looking through a peephole, and it added nothing to the story. And I'm like, this is like so unnecessary. Stop giving me sex scenes.
Please,
it was a
I don't want
brothel,
to see
though.
people's dicks anymore.
Yeah, but it didn't. The next clip wasn't even part of it. It was just there. Like they just added it in the middle.
Just enjoy what they're giving you. You
I
know?
can't, bro.
People worked hard to make that scene.
People
Yeah.
touched dicks to make that scene.
You know what's
Dicks.
crazy? How much
Touched
prosthetics they use?
tips. They touched tips. My favorite scene out of Game of Thrones is still and forever always the one where Khaleesi gives Drogon to the slave guy.
Oh,
And he's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
talking
yeah.
in her native language, calling her a bitch, and she just turns around and like, this
That
is my
was-
native tongue.
That
Get
was
fucked.
so good.
Now you're on fire. Oh, and
Dracarys.
when her brother gets the
The
liquid
golden crown,
gold poured on his
fire.
head.
Yup.
Fucking love it.
By the way, I
So-
haven't
Oh.
finished Game of Thrones.
So
Duck,
good.
You better hydrate.
You've had time.
I
so-
did have time.
Freaking-
I
You're
have
super
a I have a
hydrated.
limit. Like if it's been like more than 2 weeks, you can spoil anything for me.
I don't know
Yeah.
about 2 weeks, but
Yeah, I'm like I give myself 2 weeks.
I just don't care. I'm like, if you
Yeah.
want to spoil it for me, tell me. I don't. I'll watch it maybe.
Mm. No, like especially games, I could watch people play a full playthrough of a game, and I could just play it
Mm.
just fine right after.
There are a few games that I'm like, no. Like Stray was one of those for me. I didn't watch
Hmm.
anyone play it until I had played it myself because I really
did.
wanted to experience that game.
I can't. I gotta experience the game. If I even know
Yeah,
anything that
right?
happens, like it takes me out of it.
Right. It basically
Are
just
you like an
ruins it.
intense like spoiler-free person, or is it
Oh,
just like I just
100%. Like I
yeah?
don't want to know anything. Yeah.
Because I know so many people that are like, if I see a single frame, it's ruined, and I'm like, God, like that's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
I don't know about like a single frame, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's still no.
Yeah, no,
A
I got
room.
you.
Vroom,
But
vroom.
I accidentally I was reading this thing on Instagram and I thought somebody just made some shit up, but it was the actual. Come to find out, it's the actual script to the Black Panther movie coming out.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
I know everything that happens, and I don't want to. And they're actually the movie comes out in
no.
November, and they're doing reshoots right now.
Oh.
Interesting.
So I don't know if it was
fuck.
because that script got leaked or what.
Probably.
but-
Right.
Maybe.
Remember when The Last of Us 2 got leaked?
Jeez,
And
yeah.
People were fuming. They were like, "There's no way this is real." And then the game came out, and they were like, "Oh fuck, it's real."
Oh fuck.
Literally,
right.
yeah.
They're
How'd
like,
they
"We
do
thought
that?
this wouldn't happen." What the fuck?
Yeah,
How'd they
I'm
do that,
glad
though?
that didn't get ruined for me.
All right, guys, I'm starting to get hungry. So, 10 more minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine by me.
So 41 minutes. That's usually what
Yeah.
happens.
Alright.
So
We'll say
here's the
10 minutes and then 40 minutes later. Sorry, Peon, continue. I
The
apologize.
reason why I don't play story games on stream anymore is because every single time I did it, it would get spoiled. It'd
You
be even my own friends would come in and be like, "Yo, the fucking thing happened." I'm like, "I'm ending stream." What? Why are you
Yeah,
ending
that
stream?
shit. That
You
shit
idiot!
sucks.
Like, and then I would just play it by myself and then see the scene, and I'm like, "Well, I already knew that fucking shit." And like, it just ruins it.
I
Yeah,
fucking
that's why I had to
hate.
stop. I just I do
Yeah.
it by myself now, or I just do it on my own.
I swear to God, like Twitch viewers have no concept of like shutting
Oh.
the fuck up.
No, they
Like
don't.
they'll say like,
None.
"Oh, has this person died yet?" And you're like,
Yeah.
"Dude, what the fuck?" And they're like, "That's not a spoiler. It happens." I'm like,
But that
the
is a
fuck?
spoiler.
Yeah,
"Yeah."
That's it.
Or
I
like
don't
it already
know
happened.
this
They're
yet.
like, "Well, it's not a spoiler because it already happened." I'm like, "Yeah, but you didn't know that." Like,
And I'm
When
like,
I
yeah, and you're
used to
banned.
stream,
Yeah.
I always thought that if anyone ever came into my chat and gave me a serious spoiler for a game that I had never heard about before, I was just gonna stop streaming it. I was just gonna end stream then and there because it's just like if you seriously, there's a reason people put no backseating, no spoilers in their tags. Don't
What a
be
spoiler.
that guy.
That's why, like, when I play, because I played the God of War 2018 off stream. Because, like,
Yeah.
I got so into the game, I was like, I don't want to know what happens. So, like, when Ragnarok comes
Right.
out, I'm going to stream it, but I'm probably going to ignore my chat.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've never played a God
And
of War
or
game. Never. But
Oh.
Ragnarok, Dad Bod Thor, I'm coming for you, baby. Fucking
Yeah,
crush me.
That brother's
Crush me.
thick.
oh my god.
He's thick.
He's thick and mwah.
If
Ooh.
anything, what my friend did is that she put her chat in emote only mode during those type of games.
Yeah.
mm.
Even though like she's like, yeah, it sucks that not a lot of people can chat. She's like, if you all want to see me like play it, I can play it, but I'm not getting spoiled. Okay, like
Right.
she just doesn't play because she got spoiled for what was it? It was that series that it was like the God, if I could remember the damn name.
Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. There we go.
Oh,
she got
yeah.
she got spoiled for the new one that came out, Life like Colors or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up
Mm.
within like 5 minutes of the stream opening up, like like they were just
fuck?
talking about it, and then she's like, you know what? Fuck the stream. I'm out. Like
Yeah.
you already spoiled like the first like hour and a half of this game. I'm good.
I'd be
Yeah.
so fucking miserable.
I would end stream
Yeah.
then and there. I'd
Yeah.
be really fucking pissed off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be really mad.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
this was after her already saying like you need to quit it, and they just didn't listen. They just
Yeah.
kept going. She's like, you know what? That's fine. I'll do it on my own terms.
Yeah.
You know what else I hate is like when they're like, "Oh, this is a really scary part," or "This is a really sad part coming up," and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to know that shit.
"Yeah,
Yeah,
like it
right.
ruins it because now I know it's gonna happen." And it's
Right.
and they're like, "That's not spoilers." I'm like, "Yes, it fucking is because you're making me prepare."
Right. Prepare to be sad, angry, and
Yeah.
or any other emotion.
And now
that
I'm
is related
speculating.
with
I'm
the
like, "There's only
scene.
2 people in this scene. It's a sad scene. One of them's gonna fucking die."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. People need to really learn to respect the whole I don't want spoilers. They just
Or-
need
Mhm.
to.
Be worse about reading your
Or-
chat, just ignore them.
Yeah,
Doug,
just
you don't read
ignore
your
those
chat,
fucking
right?
people.
The supernatural duck man who doesn't read his own chat.
It's okay. Jerbear doesn't either.
First of all, I talk to everybody.
No,
I was
sometimes
gonna
I'll
say,
say
the
hey
few
in his
times
chat.
that
He doesn't read it, and then like 10 minutes later, I say something else.
You know what, Naz? The few times that I have ever been in Jerbear's chat and I have said hi or come in from a raid, he has always acknowledged me. So that sounds like a
Always.
you problem,
know,
Fuck
Naz.
Jerbear.
I've had times where I went to Naz's chat, and I'll say something, he'll say hello, and then like I'll speak an hour later, and he'll be like, "Oh hey, how's it going?" And then I'll speak
Yeah,
another
he's-
hour later, and be like,
He's
"Hey,
shit.
memories.
Because I don't know if you left and then came back, and so I'm always like, "Oh hey, like
it's still the same day."
Like this,
I can say hi to you twice."
like the same
Why?
30-minute timestamp.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back. It's like, what?
I've been here the entire time.
Yeah,
Just
Chair always says hi, except to brown people. It's
does.
kind of fucked up.
At least
Just
you know
to you,
who
Naz.
always will say hi to me though. Duck.
Sorry,
Wait, what'd you say?
Howdy,
Yeah,
howdy,
whenever
quack,
I
quack.
come into Ducky's stream, he always says hi.
I do.
Good. Good.
I try to
He's a good
say hi to
streamer.
everyone.
We love Peon. We love Peon.
Yeah.
Say hi to Peon more. We love
Yeah,
Peon.
watch his streams early in the
Naz
fucking
Yeah.
also says, I after the whole OBS update, I'm gonna wait.
No, that's
I'm,
fair.
I'm waiting until the next update because my shit
Nah,
is fucked. My alerts don't
fair.
work now, sound alert or my other program. I'm like,
Oh,
nope. Whatever they did, they fucked it up royally. I'm okay.
fucking hell.
Oh, Jerbear.
What?
Sorry, I was reading Creepy's message. That's ignored me multiple times. No, I haven't. I hate missing chat messages, so I always try to read all of them.
Naz
I
is
feel
the
bad.
literal worst.
I probably am.
Like, I just don't get it.
After this
Better.
podcast, you're just gonna see a whole thing from Jerbear being like, Nas was the worst person.
Oh,
Made me feel
this
so
motherfucker is the worst
uncomfortable.
person to talk to.
This whole podcast ruined because of Nas.
Like, that shit sucks.
Fuck all those guys.
Oh, I remember now. I was gonna say, you have a lot of mods, way more than me.
Yeah.
Do you even know who's mod? Because one time I asked you, I was like, "Oh, who's this mod person?" You're like, "Oh, I don't know."
I know who everybody is. And sometimes, like, I'll just mod my friends.
Uh
I don't know. Just mod them. I'm like, oh, I know them in real life.
You're like, "This is enough."
Yeah. Like, they're good people. I got faith in them.
Have you ever had a bad mod?
Oh, yeah. I had a dude that was like, hey, you got all these, like, bots watching you. I'm going to go through and ban them all. And I was like, all right, cool. And then, like, I got a bunch of, like, unban requests. Like, hey, I just, like, lurk on your channel. Like, I don't know what this was.
Oh,
And I'm like,
no.
my bad. You're unmodded. Sorry.
Crippy says
Oh
they're the
my
best mod,
God.
and they should be the only one.
Crippy's a pretty good mod. Crippy does great.
Crippy
Could do
is
better,
great.
but Crippy does, you know.
We
Damn.
love Crippy.
Damn.
No, Crippy's amazing.
Jerbear doesn't even
Alright, we
pay us
love you,
mods.
Crippy.
This is all
Duck doesn't
unfilled
pay his
labor.
mods either.
No, he pays me.
Well, he doesn't fucking pay me. What is it?
Tell-
You
Tell
really?
Twitch
Duck?
to
Really?
tell Twitch to pay me more, and I'll start paying people.
All right.
Really?
It's just
No,
that
he
I
doesn't
just,
pay me.
I just don't respect
Is it
my
'cause-
mods, you know?
Is it because I'm gay? Is this a hate crime?
No.
Is this
Hate
a hate
crime.
crime right
I
now, Doc?
fucking knew it, man. I mean,
I just
Fucked up,
I
Doc.
just don't know why I can't go one podcast without being accused of a hate crime.
jeez.
4 for 4 so far.
Where am I?
Oh,
Are you
shit.
playing a game?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was clicking on something on my thing real quick.
I knew
When you
you've been
said-
playing the game because you stopped
No.
looking at Discord.
No, like
Oh.
you said something like a couple minutes ago. You said about to wrap up, and I just like, all right, I'm gonna read this message real quick. I keep getting notification for. Fuck you, man. I'm selling stuff in my inventory. Lick
For what
my
game? Is it
ass.
well?
Yes.
Nice.
Have you
mean,
ever
it's okay.
thought about
Peon's been
going
playing
back
too.
to Ruins?
Yeah, man, I
I'm not
can't
playing
help it.
anything right now.
I have an
Oh.
I can
addiction.
see in your glasses, Peon.
What are you
I'm-
talking about? Look at my
my
glass.
glasses back off.
Do you see anything in my
I can
glass?
see the
currently?
screen flashing, my guy.
Because
Alright.
I'm looking at Discord. I'm
Alright.
looking at you guys.
I got a real question, all right?
All right.
Is the podcast need like more? Do we need like a game occurring at the same time? Because I feel like everyone just keeps playing games.
We'll have a
I
game
mean,
next
we
time.
could.
Oh
we
no.
could. We could have some that like we play games with people.
Left 4
but,
Dead
you
next
know,
time.
We don't have to.
It's mainly the only reason why I
Fortnite?
play is to stay awake sometimes because I
Well,
go to
now
bed
I-
at
now I
10:30
feel
every-
bad.
No. Remember, I always go to bed at the same time during the night. So when we go longer, it goes longer in stream. I do want to stay up,
Mhm.
and this is the way that I usually stay up. I just keep something in the background to keep my mind busy and stuff like that while I talk. So
Yeah.
that's how I do
Well,
it.
I
It's not like I'm like not paying attention. It's just
No, I
That's
know.
what
I'm
it
Thought
just
my beautiful
playing. I think
face
it's
would be
funny.
enough to keep you awake.
And that's
What do
just
you
an
mean?
asshole.
What the
What?
fuck?
man, fuck you, Naz. What the fuck?
That's what I'm
dude?
saying, bro.
I
Come
like this
on,
podcast.
man.
This is the good one.
It's this guy.
This is the good one. This is the good
damn
ending.
it.
Duck's been wanting.
Crippy has said show off your lightsaber, and I don't know if this is in reference to you, Jerbear, or
To
I
Jerbear.
can't. That'll break TOS. I can't do that.
what do you mean it'll break TOS?
It's really red at the tip.
Uh,
That's what he means.
no, my.
Sorry, let me just pull my pants down real quick.
The genuine, like, what do you mean it would break TOS? I don't understand. No, it's Crippy. That's all the way. That's a lot of work. It's put up. Like, where's the
Is it
other-
one of those really nice, expensive ones?
Yeah, I built it
Oh,
in Disney.
oh
Nice.
my god, yes!
It's very
I would
sexy.
love to get my hands on one of those, but all
It's-
of Disney's
Oh, yeah.
are in
100%
America,
worth
so,
it.
you know.
They're not all in America.
There's
scattered
none in
about.
Australia.
Well, no.
Yeah, but nothing's in Australia.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Fuck you!
No, that. Wait a second. Hugh
Mad
Jackman
Max.
is.
Thank
No,
you.
he's not. He came to
Hugh Jackman.
America.
Doesn't matter.
He's
they
from
literally.
He left
Australia.
Australia for a
they're
reason.
literally no. They're literally like that is Australia's Hugh Jackman.
Hugh
They
Jackman.
literally have.
For it's just
They
Hugh Jackman.
literally have Wolverine.
They win.
How
That's
dare you
it.
talk
They
smack,
They have
Naz.
Tasmanian devils And
Yeah.
Tasmanian devil, yeah.
I thought Tasmanian devils were in Madagascar, not Australia.
No, they're Australian. They're in
shit.
Tasmania, which is part of Australia.
Dude.
You know the Tassie
We had a-
Devil?
We had a
Tasmania?
whole debate the other day. It's like, is Tasmania a real place?
No.
Yes.
And so
No,
my
it-
friend misspelled it when he searched. So he was like, oh, it's not a real place. And I'm like, yes, it is. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
He
it
just
wouldn't be.
misspelled it. And it was just like, he thought everything was just fake.
So it used to be connected to Australia, and it was just
Yeah.
one great big island, and then the oceans rose, and it sort of broke off and shifted down, which is why it's its own little island at the bottom of Australia now.
Makes sense.
So
Mm.
why are they called Tasmanian devils?
Because they're from
Mhm.
Tasmania, and
It's because
they're
they're
devils
from
because
Madagascar.
they're savage little animals.
Have you never
They're
watched Looney
horrible.
Tunes?
I have watched Looney Tunes.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I told
Now-
a twat putty tat. I did.
Now
I
here's the
did.
question. Cannibal has told me many times that I can't domesticate a Tasmanian devil. I
Oh,
think
you
that I
100% can.
See?
If BF Skinner believes you could domesticate a child, you can domesticate any animal. All right, you can train them to be whatever you want.
What the fuck?
You just compare children to animals?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, they have like the same
No!
intelligence.
Mhm.
Children are probably dumber though.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Anyways,
my
any final
God.
questions we have for our guest Jeremy Baramy?
I do. I have one. What is
Yeah.
the name of the delightful dinosaur that sits behind you with the nice crown?
That's Jerry.
That's
That's
Jerry.
who I,
I
that's
love
who I said
Jerry.
would win in a fight earlier when everybody asked. I said
Jerry.
Gary.
Oh, I
Jerry is
see.
amazing. I love
Yeah,
Jerry.
yeah, Jerry's great.
Jerry,
He's
look
fucking
at that
jacked up.
face.
He beat up Duck like any day.
He's a little dinosaur dragon.
I love it. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That
he's
was the other
best.
question I had for the record.
That's the best question I've been asked. Jesus Christ.
Hell
Yeah, step
yeah.
up your game.
Are your future plans, Jerbear, that are coming up? What do you got coming up?
A lot of
He's
stuff in my
coming
brain that I'll
out.
probably never do. Uh,
Nice.
I do always have a shit ton of projects in my brain that I'm like, ooh, this would be really cool to do. And then it just never happens. You know why? Because time. But I mean, I just still watching Stranger Things for the reaction channel. And then once I finish Stranger Things, we're going to watch Lucifer.
Oh,
never,
that's
yeah.
good.
never watched Lucifer.
It's good.
It's
Uh,
so
It's
good.
really good.
So
That's what
good.
everybody keeps saying. So I'm finishing up. I'm recording season 4 of Stranger Things right now. I think YouTube,
Mhm.
since it's behind, is just getting the end of 2. I don't
Okay.
know because it's
Have
got
you
fucked
done?
up.
Are you
But
gonna do the boys?
I will do the boys eventually. I'm waiting to get some like extra time to do the boy. I really want to watch the
Here
boys.
come
I
the
would suggest probably waiting till season
boys.
5's out.
I mean,
'Cause
I was just
That way you can
whenever I
bust
get a
out all of
chance.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, that, and I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch Arcane as well.
Mm.
Oh,
I
Everybody said
have-
they-
I
everybody
haven't-
said
I
they
only saw
really
episode
liked
1.
Arcane.
Arcane's it's beautiful. It is
Yeah.
beautifully made.
Yeah, so I wanna give Arcane a shot. So that's the reaction channel. The gaming stuff I don't really know. I'm just kind of taking it a day at a time.
Mhm.
So yeah, but I do have. I hate to even say it because it's like, oh well, what is it? I do have this really really cool fucking project in my brain that
Yeah?
only one other person knows about, and I'm trying to figure out a way to execute it. And when I do execute it, I think it would be great because then
Mhm.
I could travel to my friends for certain reasons, and I think it'd be really dope.
All right,
Yeah.
bro.
So
do
hopefully
it for
one
you.
day that is a thing. Hopefully, hopefully I can give you
Nice.
guys more than that in the near future. But it is
No,
something really
see,
cool.
I like the elusiveness. It's good.
Yeah, and I would
Yeah.
like it to be something where it's like I don't have to worry about. It would basically take over for the gaming stuff because I think ultimately I would like to do this thing.
Yeah.
It's a huge project. I would still stream. It's a different type of
Yeah.
streaming.
Mhm.
I'd be able to go places for it, and it'd be a different thing. I would still do the reactions, and then I could make the gaming stuff more of like how I like to play games, which is just fucking by myself.
Right.
Which
Oh,
is
that's
just like
cool.
I like playing games for people, but there's some games I'm like, man, if I could just turn my brain off and not have to read everything out loud
Yeah.
and just play it,
Right.
I would
Not
love to
have
do some games like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not all of them,
I
but
getcha.
some.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man, like I played Spider-Man on stream for like the first 2 days. I'm like, I just want to like dive into this and play it 30 hours straight. But I can't sit here 30 hours straight because this fucking stupid light. I hate this light.
Yeah.
This is my light. Oh god, this is so
Oh
great.
my
My light
And I
is
turn
so
this
fucking
on,
bright.
and then I'm just like, my retinas just get fucking Destroyed.
Retinas.
Dude, I fucking
Need a
hate
better
having my
light.
lights on for shit because it's so blinding.
Dude, it
Like, and it
drains me. It makes
hurts.
me
Yeah.
sleepy. So if I can get some lights like up here, whenever I
Yeah.
move, I want lights up here that are bow. And then I'm not directly look. If I look at my camera, I'm now kind of looking at the light. So
Yeah.
it's very shitty.
Okay.
Mhm.
I can take
Okay.
care of chat. Crippy, if you wanna fight chat, you just gotta be there, you know?
I have a final question for you.
God damn, it doesn't end.
Unless, my God,
I have a question
Jesus.
after it, so like there's two.
Go ahead, Duck. You go
Yeah,
first.
No, you
I
go
was
first.
Giving that
No,
shit.
because mine's like the final
No,
question.
mine's the most final. So
Okay, can you show
Hey,
us your
Rock.
room?
What? No, how?
Yeah, can we get a room tour?
How?
Just fucking
Pick
move your
up the
camera.
webcam and turn it.
You guys asked for no, you can't have that.
Oh my God. All right. Anyways, go ahead,
That's
Duck.
us for
I,
too
I have
much.
I have a bunch of pops above me.
What?
Well,
Like-
if you
Yeah.
move the camera, we can see.
I guess I'm getting up now.
I hate
Okay,
Naz.
how about instead of this, show us your favorite pop?
Oh no, I can literally show you. It's no big deal.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
I can't believe
Holy
Naz
shit.
made
Holy
this.
fucking
shit.
Damn, dude, it's to your ceiling.
So this is just one of the walls.
one of the
Wow.
walls.
One
So-
of the walls.
So down that way is the far right or far left, whatever, is Bugs Bunny, and then I have Power Rangers. I have my autographed White Ranger pop, which I can't even fucking. It's not. Hold on. Let me do
I
something.
can see Woody and Buzz in there too. Nice.
So I have an autographed White Ranger pop, and
Hell
then
yeah.
I got some random shit.
Torbjorn. And
Build them up, break them down. So I got all my little
Yeah.
bastards,
Fuck, you've got fucking Hanzo. I can't fucking find him anywhere.
little hand
Bastard.
soap. And I got some Halo shit up there. I have my autographed Diva pop.
Nice. Oh my
Uh,
god, wow.
She was the sweetest woman I've ever met in my entire life, and she is like
Aw.
4 foot nothing.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
So then I got
Look at the
some
giant Master
pictures.
Chief. Love it.
I got giant Thanos, giant Master Chief. I got my Infinity Gauntlet. Then I have my big wall of Spider-Man.
Infinity Gauntlet. It looks like a rubber glove.
Yeah, because it's the comic one, so it's just his fucking
Oh.
his
Yep.
electric, his
Okay.
electric glove. It's the same gloves Ash wore to hold Pikachu.
Right. Pretty much.
Then I got my wall of Spider-Man pops.
Oh wow.
I got my
Melania.
Melania
Fuck
statue,
yeah. Fuck
and
yeah.
then I think that's it. That's up there.
That's awesome.
There's really nothing else exciting in here. That's
That's
it,
pretty
like,
exciting though.
That
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking exciting.
Yeah, that's all the stuff. I don't know if there's anything. Hold on, this cable's kind of fucked. So I have an Aloy statue next to me.
Oh wow.
I have Swoldle.
Swirtle, I love it.
It's
Excellent.
a very
good.
swole Squirtle.
All right.
Beautiful. As all
And then
things should
I
be.
got my Master Chief. And then I just have
Very
like a
nice.
wall, like a bunch of games when they still came in disc. Now everything is
Disc
just
was the
everything is
cool
just digital. But yeah, that's about it for that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That's that stuff. Everything that's like behind me is just like there's a god damn it. This hold on, this camera's making me mad.
I love the Rowlet and the basketball hoop for the record. That's pretty
Yeah,
fucking cool.
that's my guy. But I do
Right.
have turn this back on for a second. I have Rowlet. I got a couple wrestling titles.
Oh my God, yeah.
I got a
I
giant
can see the
Master
little
Chief.
Snorlax head. Going,
That's a coffee mug.
Oh my God, I want it.
I got this giant Master Chief helmet, and I got a bunch of other shit up there.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, those are just my lightsabers behind all that stuff actually. And then my light
Yeah.
switch, which can go to whatever it needs to be to.
Ooh, I like it.
Have you ever
But-
thought about
yeah.
switching your room around and putting your desk so it faces the pops?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't know why.
That was just such an immediate no.
That's ridiculous.
No.
Why
I
would
You
you
just
do
shoot
that?
down all my stuff. You
I just
like,
love giving
no.
Naz shit. Like no,
No, it is
whatever
great.
he has to
Isn't
say.
it fun?
What the fuck?
It gives like a certain rush, doesn't it?
Oh my
Right?
God. You know what, Duck? Ask your last question. I'm gonna go.
Oh, my
eat.
last question?
Yeah.
He has a Rowlet cam for stream too. You have a Rowlet
I
cam?
do. So like on my actual stream, like I have one that zooms in on Jerry, and then I have an
Oh
angle where
my
it just zooms in
God,
on Rowlet.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he just hangs
beautiful.
out up there.
I love it. Love it. It's like cat cam, but to a whole new level.
Yeah, it's for a whole
Rowlet
fucking
cam.
rowlet in my basketball goal.
Yeah.
All right.
I got
Alright,
a bunch
Duck,
of I got a
what
bunch
is
of
your
magnets
final
on my
question?
fridge.
Mini fridge.
Yeah.
2 people here have mini fridges.
Nice.
Do you not?
No.
No.
Do I not? Do I
So,
look like I have a mini
You know
fridge?
what Cannibal does have? A toilet that has a button on it.
Oh yeah, my
So it's
toilet
called
has
a
button.
bidet.
No. A
with
toilet
a
that you
button.
push a button to flush instead of just
Yeah.
like the
That-
the
Oh
lever.
yeah, we
That's some
had that
rich
at my
people shit.
yeah we had that
The
at my
dumb
job.
little
Right.
chain that you guys pull that like flushes the toilet somehow.
We don't have that.
I do
No,
have it.
that's
Well, inside the toilet, yes, but we have the fucking lever that pulls the chain for us.
I got this. What the fuck? Oh, I was thinking like a lever, like a prison lever, like how they have in hospitals, like they have a lever in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have this magnet from the '90s that I've had since I was a child, and this is
Oh.
the nipple suit, George Clooney,
Nice.
Batman.
Great movie. Fantastic
The
movie.
nipple suit.
It's the nipple suit. I
I
don't know
love
who's
it.
decided he needed nipples on his suit, but God bless him. All right, that's
God.
it. It's all my cool stuff, I think.
God.
Thank you for that
I
tour.
have cool stuff, but I'm not going there. That's a whole ordeal.
I have the lights on my PC off, so you guys couldn't really see it, but it's just a black box. over here.
Yeah.
It's a
Just
pretty sexy
spooky
bitch,
little
though.
black box. Hell yeah.
It's my beefy bitch. I like touching her.
oh damn.
All right.
I just gave her a little pat on the
Hell
head.
yeah.
Last
Just a little
question.
pat.
Just
Good
a little
child.
pat.
Yes, let's
so,
go, Duck. Last
so
question.
Naz can eat selfishly.
I know, right? Imagine needing to eat.
I know.
Fuck.
I'm fucked up.
Ridiculous.
Goes up late,
what the
wants
fuck,
to end
man?
early, you know.
Shows up
No.
late.
You know,
and
I
punctuality
ate
sucks.
12 and haven't ate since. It's 9 p.m.
It's
Not
11:40,
me,
so
literally
Naz
probably. Actually, it's
again.
1:40 in the afternoon. Thank you.
Duck, ask your question.
this is your
Yeah,
morning.
what was it? What was it?
The question is, do you enjoy being on the podcast?
Of course.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Would you
Great.
want to come back?
Absolutely.
Would you come back if we
If
wanted you to
as long as
return?
Naz isn't here, absolutely.
All right, we can make
Dude.
that happen. You want to
No,
be the new
I-
fourth host?
I would come back anytime you all ask me to.
Aw,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because we were talking about this on Thursday, and Duck was like, "Oh my god, we've done so many." And I'm like, "Yeah, we don't have that many friends, bro."
I know you
Yeah,
said
so we're
that,
gonna
and
have to
I
start
said I
recycling
can
these
already
Gang's
think of
all
people.
here.
No, yeah, I did say that. I said we don't have that many friends, and I'm like, we're fucking recycling quick.
We'll be fine.
There's
reach out-
nothing
reach
wrong
out
with
to people.
return guests.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah,
like, you do realize if we have return guests, it means that we could, like, shake it up and play a game with them while we
Mhm.
talk.
True.
Because they've already
Yeah.
been on the once, had
Yeah.
the big old conversation.
You know, there's nothing wrong with people. But I'm just saying, like, we've only done 4 episodes. I feel
Yeah.
like we
We're
know
ready
more than
now.
4
Ran out of your
people.
friends pretty quickly. Duck,
Episode
you should
7,
have.
I think.
Duck, what you should have done was like your first podcast should have like just been Naz, and then the second one be like you and Naz, and then Peon, and then you
Well-
add your ensemble, and then you make your Avengers movie. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Like
say that, but
Yeah.
like the
you went
first
straight
podcast,
DC Universe. You had one podcast, and then your
No.
Justice League. Like you didn't build it up.
The first podcast was me, Naz, and Cannibal, and then Naz was like, "Well, we'll have a guest for the first one." We weren't going to, but it was Peon. And then like halfway through, we're like, "We're keeping Peon." So, like,
Yeah, Peon's not leaving. We love Peon. Peon's a precious little bean.
I appreciate it. I was added on as the guest / host in the end.
Yep, you are now the co-host with us.
which is good because you know, honestly, whoever would have been the first guest, we probably would have been like, "You should stay,"
Yeah,
which
probably.
isn't a big issue. But I feel like we would have just accrued everyone, but it would just kind of get to
Yeah.
the point where it's like it would never happen. It'd be impossible to schedule.
Oh, all right, Naz. I guess you're up for the outro.
Go ahead, Peon.
Okay. Well, thank you everyone for coming. Please go ahead and follow Jerbear on all his socials and on Twitch as well, and his many YouTube channels.
Every
think-
single thing is
Every-
at Jerbear VII. It's all the same.
All 5
Every
channels.
every social media is at Jerbear VII.
Love it. Love
And
it.
yeah, we appreciate you for coming, and yeah, we will see you next week for I believe it is Velmish next week, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Velmish.
Yay,
So next
Velmish!
week for Velmish, yes.
Let's go.
But yeah, once again, a really big shout out to Jerbear for coming in for tonight's stream. We appreciate it. And yeah, any last words before we end it up all up?
Live fast, drink pussy.
Like that. I'm a big pussy drinker. We got
Jerbear gets it. He gets it.
my cup
Sorry.
runneth over.
No, but on a more serious note, drink water, brush your teeth, brush your hair. Just take care of yourself.
So my big thing when I close everything is simply stay cute, stay hydrated.
Oh, I like that. That's really cute. Stay cute, stay hydrated. I like
And
that
eat
a lot.
ass.
And eat ass.
And
Don't
eat
be
ass,
scared.
yeah. Live
fine.
fast, drink
Eat it.
pussy, and eat ass.
Just do
Eat
it.
ass. Just eat ass. Why
Don't
not?
worry about it.
Just
Yeah.
go
Is
for
there-
it.
There's no poop down there. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Just
Right.
don't get pink eye. Clean it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make wipes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the
Flushable
baby
wipes.
wiped before and just wipe it like a new
Flushable
car.
wipes are
and
not
then you're
flushable,
done.
by the way. Don't
Yeah,
flush them.
do not flush
No.
the flushable wipes.
It's a
Don't
it's a very good point.
do not do it.
Oh my god.
Unless you're at a hotel, then fuck them.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
fuck them.
fuck
I don't
them.
give a fuck about them.
If it's not your house, what's it matter?
Neighbor,
Exactly.
that's
Oh
fine
my
too.
lord.
Yeah,
Your own septic tank. You want to take care of that. You know they can find you.
Yeah.
keep that shit clean. Literally.
It's true.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
You know,
keep
the
that
city
shit
can
clean.
find out to about $75,000 if you fuck up your septic tank.
Oh,
In Florida,
fuck.
at least.
I'm just not gonna report it.
No, they find out when it gets backed up and they find out the major line. They'll know who it is.
Yeah,
I don't
like-
know. That's crazy, man. I haven't used the toilet in forever.
Like,
I
I've
don't
been
shit at
constipated
home.
for like 6 months. Like it wasn't me.
Yeah. I haven't shat in a year. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't poop, bro.
Anyway, we should probably actually end.
Yes.
I guess.
Oh.
Bye,
yeah.
guys.
See you later,
Bye
guys.
guys.
See
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Love you guys. Drink your water.
Everybody.